a very, very weird place.
Go ahead, Gus.
In,
Continue that statement right as I start the stream.
Are you streaming?
Yes.
Are you? Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah,
What do you mean?
No,
Oh wow!
I'll fucking say it. I mean, when you're on an island alone for that long, I'm pretty sure you start seeing tentacles and shit too.
Damn. I'll be right back. I have to spray my legs down with fucking vinegar water to kill the infestation of fleas that have ruined our home.
Wow, Freaky just said the
But okay, you know, we all got our problems. I had to take my parasitic dog outside. That's why I'm on the phone outside.
Hey,
for
Astra.
For Freaky's stream, though. Oh, good.
Hey, Astra.
What's up?
You know the funny thing?
What?
Yeah. I mean, I've been late for an hour, and I still haven't seen you in the game, Astra.
By the way, I just want to note that I've been so fucking tired the past few weeks, so I might just conk out at some point. So if I don't speak for a while, yeah, just like yell, and then if I still don't speak for longer, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I only got like 4 hours sleep today. Right, for Freaky Stream, Payday has a real grudge / love-hate relationship with Fate Stay Night.
Oh.
I love it, I hate it, I hate that I love it. And I have a thing about a lot of the character designs, some of the other designs, absolutely love. Love the characters, simp for them 100%. 8 whole characters, I'm not here for the personality. I'm here for the wonderfulness of goddamn assholes. I don't know. So many super characters.
Payday's not here for the personality. She's here for the wonderfulness of the assholes.
Yes. Sipping over assholes. You already know about Gilgamesh.
Very dirty fingers on Payday, apparently.
Well, I was actually into the Fate Stay Night the same way William was with the same movie? Not movie, series. Series entry? Unlimited Blades Work. Which has like the only one character that's considered the not historical character that they introduced to start all this shit out with.
What was it?
His name is Emiya, and in there they just call him Archer because he doesn't give out his name, because then you find out it's the actual main character, but this is him when he died and got turned into a spirit. Blah 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 blah. Long story short, Unlimited Blades Work is his whole thing. Blah 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 blah. I can make any weapon. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, he's not a historical character. He's an OC character.
I was telling Payday about how I've only ever seen one episode of any Fate series, and I was so confused that I was just like, nah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, that whole girl with the bug scene, they torture her like that in the regular to traumatize her on purpose.
To increase her magic or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
so that she can be used as a wizard. Because, fun fact, I know exactly what that is. They did that because they wanted her to summon something, and she loves her brother, who's an abusive asshole to her, to the point where she let him use her servant that she summoned. Which
the main ingredient is torture.
Yeah, lots of mental torture.
The secret ingredient is love.
There's one. There's one thing though I told. There's one movie though, or series movie. It's not a movie. It's not one continuous thing. There's only one part of the Fate Stay Night series that I absolutely love for the sound design alone. And I'm not a person that sits down and says, "Wow, that fucking sound design," or "pretty colors." The fight was amazing. The fight scenes are amazing. Some of the characters are great. And I like that some of them weren't just plain old big old titties.
Big old titties?
Just
It
most of
wasn't
them.
just big old titties. For instance, they have a crippled girl fighting. She's in a wheelchair. But by goddamn, does she have like this transforming Spider-Man spider leg thing come out of it, and she moves and actually does shit.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
And then there's some background story going on with the homunculus, but whatever, no one cares about that shit. But the big old battle.
I swear, if there's this lady in a wheelchair, and that wheelchair grows fucking legs,
It's Beyblade.
I'm giving up.
She gets like the spider things out of it, but I think 2 of the arms have lasers.
They
Or guns.
I give up. No.
Oh,
Anime.
And then of course the serpent she pulls is Chiron. Half horse, half man.
Oh,
that's
that is just a dick move.
But of course, for anime's sake, and it's already been a canon thing, he can just have the legs, but he can have the half horse whenever he wants.
A woman with no working legs. We're gonna give you this guy with 4.
Bitch.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Dracula's in it.
Yeah.
Vlad Tepes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know how the system works? William?
No clue.
Okay, well, of course, feel free to stop me and start campaign whenever you're ready. I'm just ranting until we're ready to go. Because I'm on my phone. I'm going to be able to get to my computer for a little bit. So, the whole point of the series is that nobody's supposed, at the start of a holy war for usually the Golden Grail, which will grant you a free wish.
Yeah, it grants you a wish.
Everyone's associated by class. So when they see each other, they'll say, "Oh, you're a saber," or "Oh, you're an archer," because they won't give out their true name. Because giving out your true name gives you a hint about how to defeat them. For instance, if you say, "My name's Achilles," everybody's gonna go, "So I just aim for your ankle."
Yeah, they can't die unless you kill them the way they died, like for real, right?
No.
Okay.
It's just that if you give out your name, you give out a potential way of one of your weaknesses. Again, like, you could kill Achilles. Achilles actually, I think, at one point gets hit in the ankle to weaken him, but he does get stabbed in the chest and dies. You know what I mean? But no one would have thought to hit him in the fucking goddamn ankle if they didn't figure out his real name. So that's why they only call each other by class names. So, like, I'm Archer, like, and you're a Saber class, blah, 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 like that. That's how they get addressed.
Right.
You can give out your real name, but it's really not suggested that you do.
I mean, here's what Achilles does. He develops a specialized fighting style that turns the area of the back heel into the most dangerous murder hall in all of existence, leaving everything else open. So it's, yes, congratulations, you've positioned yourself to attack my heel. You are dead.
Just put a picture of SCP-096 on there.
Oh, fuck.
And so there's low key, the normal way it goes is that there's each class type is summoned, from different people, and they all fight in the Holy Grail War. And there's a class type called Ruler, who oversees the fight and tries to make sure nobody's doing too many things underhanded. There's only 2 ways to take out a servant. Either you kill the servant themselves, or you can kill the master, which kills that person and the servant. Dog, why are you going in between the trash cans?
Yes.
This is why I'm out here. That's why you got stuck last time.
Why is that really adorable? That's how you got stuck last time.
She did that earlier. I told Freaky I was freaking out looking for her all over the yard. And then I looked down, just see the sad little face looking up at me like, I can't get out of here. And that's what she's doing right now, where she keeps sniffing, but I don't think she knows how to turn around to not get by the stink-ass garbage cans. Yeah, you don't know how to turn around now, do you, sweetheart? There's not enough room. Yeah, you dumbass. Now you can turn around.
You know Google Images, when I
Oh my
up...
god, she doesn't have direction enough to turn around. She's Zoro.
He always gets lost.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't know which way to turn. There we go. Dumbass.
One of my favorite instances of that is one of the only bits of filler I've ever actually seen for One Piece, and that is the Foxy Pirates arc.
Oh my god.
Where he's playing the red light green light game, and like there's two, and like they're supposed to run up a hill like towards this guy, and there's like actually 2 hills, like it's separated into like left path, right path, like it's like a Y, and you're supposed to go on the left path, and then Sanji's like, wait, where the hell is Zoro? And they see it, and he turns, and he sees Zoro just at the end of the right path, which is a dead end, and he's wondering, like, wait, where the hell did the path go? Like, did the path get lost or something? I think he actually says, did the path get lost?
Yeah, he always blames everything but himself.
That man has no sense of direction.
Like, at one point in the main series, Tashigi, like, he has Tashigi on his back, and she has to keep redirecting him which way to go. In this facility that they're in. And at one point, when he gets them lost, she says, because you weren't listening to me. No, it's because you got us lost.
This is where we learn that Zoro doesn't know his lefts from his rights.
Well, during the Inez lobby arc, like they tell him go up the stairs, and he instead heads to the right. And they said, "Why are you going over there? Why did you go over there?" He's like, "What? What do you mean? That's the wrong direction. We told you to go up the stairs." And he's like, "Well, give better directions next time."
Fucking shoot him at this point. He'll never.
What if he does 3 sword style? That way, if he misses with this left, he'll always have the right.
Another one of my favorites is during Alabasta, where they said the clock go north.
Tower.
Where they said go north, and he thought that just meant go up. So he found the highest place in the city, which was the clock tower.
You want to know the funny thing about that? As a little kid, I used to think that's what that meant when they say go north. Like, oh, up. Because north is usually up. Someone pointed out that even though he has a horrible sense of direction, he may not look it, but he always ends up in the right spot at the right time when he's really needed. Again, like the clock tower. Go north. He didn't need to be at the clock tower at that exact moment, but then when they found him, guess where he was needed? At the clock tower.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit.
We are here.
I have to wash our paws, and maybe I'll be able to get on the computer.
When the wizard asks the DM if it's possible to cast haste on someone's heart, causing them to possibly suffer a heart attack, your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir.
Mickey, don't.
God.
Don't want.
Don't say like, well, actually, you can't do that.
Well, you can't. You can target a creature, you can't target a part of things.
And,
Yeah, you also need to see it. So, either it needs to be a person made of glass, already dead.
This is the exact conversation that I didn't want to happen. But
Yeah, but if you had said nothing, it wouldn't have happened.
yeah,
I mean, what
said.
conversation? All we had to do, it's you can't do it. End of conversation.
Yeah, we all agreed. You can't. We all agreed.
I literally had nothing to say on the matter until you said that, Ghost.
Boys, let's start.
Let's see.
I don't know, I have to be a short French woman, it's weird.
Your time to repent is over. Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
That's edgy.
My edgy paladin just keeps getting more and more edgy.
I'll save
He's
the
got
ultimate edge story I have for later. Because, yeah, we're an hour late at this point. About 2/3 of which is my fault.
Alrighty then. So who does remember what happened last session?
Well, we went to Kentrow. And we asked them about getting the assistance and whatnot. Inevitably, they said, yes, we'll help you, but you have to do something for us. I'm missing a gear. A very important gear. A gear that helps transfer energy from the Mechanist chain that they use to power their city. We have to get it. It was stolen. It's being sold. We know where. That's all I've got.
We might know where.
Yeah. Also, we're on the back of a giant turtle city.
Yeah.
It's the tortoise, actually, Freaky. We discussed this.
Why is it amphibious if it's a tortoise?
I don't remember, actually. It's one of those two. I forgot. I don't fucking care.
Jeez, guys.
You want us to go on further?
But yeah, so that sounds about right. How you doing, Astra?
He fell asleep.
Yep.
Alright, everyone. Mute me for a second.
No, he doesn't have anything to do yet. It's fine.
No, he's gotta wake up. If I woke up, I went to bed at 3 a.m. last night. Woke up at 10 a.m.
If fucking Payday's here, he's gotta be here.
Huh.
Or no, I woke up before 10 a.m. I woke up at 8. So I woke up at 8 after going to bed at 3, so I got 5 hours sleep, and I've stayed up all the way through, and now it's now. And I'm still here.
The guy's a teenager. They're always tired.
When I was a teenager, I would come home from school, start watching
Shut
anime,
the
and then get up and go to school.
No, Ghost, you got that backwards. Teenagers are supposed to have more energy. Us older people should be the ones who are fucking tired as fuck.
See, this is why school time is at fucking 7 a.m. because you're fucking Adults get things opposite.
What,
Nah.
you don't think we fucking didn't go to school at fucking 7 a.m. bullshit? You don't think we weren't kids once?
Yeah, we want to fucking change it. We both don't think that's a reasonable time.
Yeah, no, but that's the
That
way it
7
fucking is right
a.m.
now.
is to save on school buses.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But that's not the argument right now, Ghost. Right now, it is what it is.
You can stop
That's
the
a
trolley
different
at any
argument.
time, but is that fair to the people who are already crushed?
That I don't give a fuck about. The conversation of the current is not about that. It is what it is. The conversation is his ass needs to be up. So freaking do your thing.
Oh, I'm gonna be heated this fucking session.
Good, use that. Astro. It's time to wake up, Astro. We have so much to do this session.
Are you trying to lull him back to sleep?
Astro!
There you go.
Okay, then.
There you go.
Okay, guys, fine. Be careful, here we go.
He's dead. Oh no! You can't scream. You can't scream as loud as I can.
It's time to wake up, Astro.
Okay,
What'd you say?
Superman.
Yeah, all I did was speak with a deeper, more full voice into the mic at normal volume.
You good, buddy?
I always hold back.
What was the last thing you heard?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, good. While we're here, the session is starting. All is well.
You heard your mama.
Alright, guys, hurry up before fucking. So.
Come on, Ghost, give me some ideas.
Yeah. So what I think is we should go to Jafira, but Salem still has to at least find a clue on the fucking crystal shipments. But what I'm planning to do is leave Warden Tuolo here to do that, while Salem takes care of the bigger problem first, then gets back to Warden Tuolo later after we go to Jafira. Well, actually, no. We're heading. We're going to the head priest first to talk about the thing, right, William? I forgot what the thing was.
That's entirely up to you guys.
What was
A gear was stolen. A pawn gear was stolen from the city that was given to them from a different dimension. That's all I remember.
Yeah. We were supposed to meet the head priest. We were supposed to talk to him about something, but I forgot.
The person that they captured was apparently working with people who stole the thing. They told us that this group, what were they called?
The by the dust.
Dust something, yeah. And apparently they seek us a weird code called the Leftos. And that's all that we know.
Yep.
So now we're just going to meet them. That's it.
For as much shit as we give you, Ghost, you're on top of your shit sometimes. I applaud you for that.
No.
Just no.
I was gonna say, watch him just take my compliment and just go.
I didn't say no. I said oh.
Oh, you said, oh, okay.
Way to go,
you
Will.
fucking-
You try to poison the well of hospitality between both of us.
I thought he said no.
God, we're so
gaslighter.
hostile, William.
Oh, yeah, gaslighted from William, huh?
Because I'm a scumbag.
Okay, at least you love it. Admit to it.
I'm a bad person. I've told you this several times.
Usually when criminals admit to their crime,
Nobody cares, Ghost.
Okay. I hate this fucking. I hate today.
Asteroid.
Oh, that one just hurt. That one was just painful.
What? That just nobody cares.
Yeah, because this one's just funny. This is sad.
I'm sorry, Ghost. Kind of.
You guys are turning me into a terrible person, but let's go to the head priest.
Well, here, I think you'll need
that's-
this. Because you just got burned really bad.
What the fuck?
Can we fucking move on from this conversation?
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, you guys are escorted to the church. And as you guys get closer and closer to the church, the sound of the gears turning gets louder and louder. It's never obnoxiously loud. Like, it's never so loud to the point where you can't hear each other. But you do also, as you get closer and closer to the church, you hear some grinding as well. Like some ever so slight, like metal on metal grinding.
Well, that's.
And as you get to the church, it is a very beautiful place. It's a quite lovely building. The floor is made of a clear substance. You would assume it to be glass, but it doesn't make the sound. It doesn't sound like you're stepping on glass. Underneath, you see hundreds, maybe even thousands of gears slowly turning. You see the various benches in front of you, along with a raised area with a pulpit. The raised area, the gears there seem to be very noticeably struggling to turn. There's probably a few of them, yeah.
The place where the gears are having a hard time to turn. Can I maybe identify that as the where the piece might be missing? Well, one of the pieces. It's not just one piece.
You can assume so, yes. But on the far end of the room, you see what looks to be a tower, like an opening into a large circular room. And in this circular room, you see the single largest chain that you have ever seen in your entire life. Like, it's like a single link. Lengthwise is probably about 20 feet.
Oh, come on, William. I've seen the chain of events in Kingdom Hearts.
Man, this is animal abuse. That turtle is...
About the sign of one plot hole.
What?
I said it sounds about the size of a plot hole. Because I heard her mention Kingdom Hearts.
Fair enough. But yeah, you see as there are a few other people milling around. You do see that there is there does seem to be a bit of service going on, but most of the people are seemingly investigating around the area.
Yeah, is there any places where there are holes in the floor where they might the thieves might have entered in to take the things?
Do an investigation check.
Boys.
You don't see any places where a gear might have been taken. Like, from what you can tell, like, this is all one solid sheet of this clear material. You don't see any way to actually get in underneath to the material, other than perhaps maybe like teleportation. However, with a 21, you do notice that the gears do seem to be converging where the lectern is.
Can I investigate the lectern? Is there any opening? Maybe if I like push it a bit.
As you approach, you will see that there are several people like milling about, like I said, like investigating the area, and one of them will, as you approach, one of them approaches you and says, "Hey, can we help you with anything? The church is closed right now." And you see this very large, powerfully built. He looks like a half shark, half man creature. Like you see, like he's got large. He's a very large upper body. His skin seems to be blue. You see that like his head seems to be like the head of a hammerhead shark.
Oh my fucking god, Payday.
First thing
I forgot his name.
Kisame from Naruto, or
No.
the shark from the
Breath of the
Harley
Wild.
Quinn. Oh, you mean Sidon?
I think that's his name. I don't remember. I didn't play
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Sidon.
Yeah. But Salem says to the guy, me and my group are sent by 001 to talk to the head priest, and I was just wandering about, have you, just a question, have you, all found a place where these thieves might have entered your contraptions?
He'll he like looks at your group, like you're a rather eclectic group. As he'll just kind of like, he's not glaring at you, but he's looking at all of you like rather praisingly. And then the one who is escorting you will like nod to him and say, "It is all right. They were allowed to come here. We just got here from a meeting with 001. The person will nod. I'm sorry?
Number 1.
Master Wang.
Has anyone tried to touch the place where the gear is supposed to be? Has anyone poked at the air to make sure it's not invisible?
I think Salem is the only one doing that. I think they're trying to figure out how the fuck they got in the first place.
Yeah, and Salem was trying to investigate the lectern, but was stopped. This is where we are now.
I guess I'm just taking notes on possible ways they could have get in. Is there enough space for one person to fit in?
You could, if you were to teleport to the correct location underneath the glass, you could like stay there. You wouldn't be comfortable, and if you moved, you'd probably be smashed in the gears. But you could theoretically do it. But
Williams, is this the one giant Five Nights at Freddy's robot?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just heard smashed in the gears and made me think of the Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Sorry, go on.
But he'll like nod at the Warforged who brought you here, and he will bring you over to a different Warforged. One in priestly robes.
That's a terrible name. I'm sorry.
It's an Argonian name. One in priestly robes.
To be fair, I named Honey from the Pot, as in Honey Pot. The sex joke.
Yeah.
Teal's entire name comes from the Rammstein song Mein Teal.
Man, I'm so original with my characters' names.
Ceres' name is completely made up. Granted, Ceres is a name that's used in fiction everywhere, because apparently I'm not the only one who came up with that, but still. Caliston's completely made up.
Love seeing so many Warforged. But Salem will say, I'm sorry, I'm taking the lead so much. It's usually Ceres, but you're not speaking, so I'm taking the lead.
I know, I'm letting you.
Okay. Salem just says, like, greeting, pleasure to meet you, head priest of Primus.
Oh, I am Father Spore.
Whoa!
It is a pleasure to meet all of you.
You.
Ah.
Oh god, it's the master.
Pleasure to meet you too, Father.
Point to you, Freaky.
It.
That is
love
my
it.
inspiration for the voice acting on this character.
I fucking love it. Love it. I fucking love it. It's like Kenku.
Salem kind of like fucking jumps and when he says weird things like that. But it's rude to point out the flaw in his words, so Salem will just continue by saying, we are seeking an alliance with 001 in this town, with 001, and we are trying to investigate the, I'm sure you already know, actually.
Of course. Yes, I do. I assume it's the gear. Please, come with me.
I fucking love this character.
We shall.
If you would excuse me for a little bit, I found something but didn't have a chance to further investigate it. Can I investigate the Lecter now?
He's taking you to the lectern.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Let's get there first if you want to investigate it.
I didn't know where he was taking.
I found something. Oh, what did you find? I found the lectern. Oh, you mean the thing I was taking you to?
I didn't know! I'm sorry.
I know, I'm mostly joking with you. What the hell? Why isn't this working? Hang on, I'm trying to fix something, but...
I forgot actually. We were here to get a more detailed look on the crime scene, and maybe even detect thoughts a bit more on the guy and the prisoner.
Yeah.
Just ask around, like, is any one of you from Jafira to the staff?
They all shake their heads. But he will take you to the lectern. By the way, here you go.
Oh, he's.
Oh my fucking god.
He's not a hammerhead. I found the art after I made the description.
He's just a
named
shark
NPC.
pilot. Okay then.
He is a named NPC, prime suspect.
Finn. He's named Finn.
I mean, he has a name. All of them have names when I make them up.
No.
If every named character is a suspect in something or a main thing, then we wouldn't have, like, characters like the guy who rides the dog and gave us the cart and the fucking horses.
Who?
Do you not remember? The guy who fucking dressed in the cowboy boots? Who rides the dogs early in the adventure? Because I
Yeah.
never forget him. I remember him all the time.
Oh
I
yeah.
love him.
I need to make that character.
Why do you dress like that? To fuck with people.
That was a rather fun one. Yeah, he will take you to the lectern, and he will very gently push on the lectern, and you'll hear like this ticking sound as it seems to run on a track as it just goes back slowly. And underneath, you see as it goes back, fully moves back, you see a small indentation leading. One second. There we go. Small indentation leading into underneath the. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna minimize Discord really quickly. You see a small indentation into the underbelly of the area, where you see a small space where a gear should go.
I usually know guarding. Usually no defense mechanism protecting the gear.
Is there usually what?
Like no protection around the gear to make sure it doesn't get stolen.
Well, by the way, you would have also seen someone, when you guys were starting to come in, you actually would have seen, a person putting up a sign with the same message over and over again in various languages. Please do not steal church property.
Man. That man's doing God's work.
But yeah, the priest will say, well, usually there is several people in the church with the gear. Not to mention the fact, not a whole lot of people know about it.
Interesting. So it's not public knowledge that the gear is what? Powering?
Accessible. Power, yeah.
At least that limits the pool of suspects.
Yeah. Is powering the entire, one of the main things powering the entire city.
It's not power the city, it transfers that power throughout. It is the capstone, the major gear. Oh, middle gear. I'm sorry, I amused myself.
Damn, I was just about to say
solid.
There are only. It happened on our monthly examination of the gear, or of the chain. It is the only time once a month when all of us are, when there is no one else in the church. Charlie.
Are you here? Who the fuck is
Charlie?
Charlie the Unicorn.
What are you people talking about?
It's internet memes, okay? You're too young to understand. Let's go.
Oh god, they stole my kidneys. The Candyman came, and it exploded. I fucking love.
Do you
He's an odd
know
one.
how crazy you guys sound in my ears right now?
It's the internet. Yes, we do.
Because the internet's old enough to have jokes that are older than you, okay? We just happen to know them.
Ring, ring, hello? Ring, ring, hello? You have a bad connection. I fucking love it so much. But yeah, he will inform you that they have a they once a month they close the church down, and every member of the church will head towards the Mechanist chain to do a thorough maintenance of it. They have 4 types of maintenance on the chain. They have a daily maintenance where someone basically just kind of does a cursory examination, like is there any dust falling, is there like a crack in the chain, is there like something caught on it? No, okay, we're good. There's a weekly thing where they do they look at the connections between they do a connection. They look at the connections between the 2 planes, like where the chain comes through, to make sure that's still good. They do one every couple of weeks to make sure the energy output is right. It's not too low, not too high, not anything else like that. And then they do one once a month where they once a month where every member of the church does a thorough let's oil the chains, let's oil the chain as it goes, let's polish the inside of the tower, let's make sure all the settings are good, rework any wiring we need to, all that sort of thing. And it was during one of these monthly maintenances that the person came in and stole the gear.
Oh, it was during it? Not they found out during the monthly
No, because he said there's almost always someone here otherwise. There's no opportunity to take it otherwise.
Okay. So it happened during the monthly maintenance where the priests were in here?
At least not one they know of.
They were not in the room you are in. There's the lectern, and then a separate room is the tower. Payday just left.
Weird.
But yeah, the Mechanist chain is in a separate part of the church.
Okay. Alright. So Freaky, how have you been doing, man?
I've been doing.
Yeah, how have you been doing?
Ghost has no idea where to go from here.
No, I have plans, alright? I know what to do. I led the whole Dragon Lords thing. It's so good.
Well, though.
Alright. So Salem will just say like, besides the ones you've captured, have you any suspects on who might be the insider of this whole operation that they've done?
No. I hope that when they, I think that maybe they just didn't know they couldn't take it. Hopefully, with the new sign outside, they will see it and give it back.
Oh, how
What
nice
the
to say.
Oh man.
Does the city have any major enemies outside, or any of them church members having any financial troubles? Because still gear there's an auctioning it. Is a pretty big price. We'll probably have a pretty big price on it.
To be fair, wouldn't it be way too recognizable in order to sell it off like that?
Yes, the heist was carefully planned, but the sale was very thief-like to do, and not just a highly educated priest work. Fuck.
Well,
How do I put this into words?
Well, they must know that this gear is important to the city because they took it specifically instead of any other gears in this place.
Yes.
Any other gears missing?
No, we checked. There's nothing gone.
So yeah, so they must have targeted this gear specifically.
That is odd. May we, can we speak to the prisoner?
He will nod and bring over the investigator, who says, "Yeah, what do you need?"
Does anyone here does anyone here of your trusted members know detect thoughts? We have one. Fuck! I don't think Salem knows that Fortune knows detect thoughts. So yeah, just
He does.
Does anyone?
She's done it before.
He does.
He's done it before.
I don't.
Doing prominent in the Sand City.
True. Right. Yeah. Salem just says like, is anyone here? Is anyone here of your trusted people know detect thoughts? We have one in our party, but she can only do it once.
They've already said they detected thoughts on the guy.
No, but maybe they didn't detect thoughts on who the insider is.
They got his name, but like they said, their city losing all its power is more of a priority. They've been doing damage control for a little bit. So yeah, because this is a recent happening, the last week or two. So most of their efforts have been on the city not exploding.
Yeah. So maybe So they did a minimal detect thoughts effort.
Yes. Astra, you good?
Yeah.
Got anything to add?
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Look at your gun. We need to interrogate someone.
No.
So, what do you want to do?
Hold on, let me. We're going to the Salem suggests that we go to the prisoner. Unless you guys want to do something first in this room.
Oh. Well, we figure out that someone has to know that this thing is important, so. And we figure out that trying to get it from the closest place to get the gear is also very dangerous. So either this person is very small or is very, very meticulous.
Is anyone here, like the priests, looking at us suspiciously when we mentioned that we're here to further investigate the missing gear?
Most of them seem to take you at fairly face value. A few of them are like confused as to like who are these people. A few of them are wondering like, oh hey, a new Warforged. Like I haven't seen him before. That's neat.
26 AC were forged.
Let's take him apart. We need him for parts.
Oh. Alright.
I guess let's go and meet this prisoner.
Yeah, let's go.
I do then.
Freaky. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose. You're just low energy. Are you so quiet? I'm nervous.
What's the matter, Ghost? You
not Were you doing this on purpose, Freaky?
Jeez.
Ghost isn't used to being in charge.
I know, that's why I'm doing this to him.
No, I'm used to being in charge. I'm part of the student council. That's what we do.
Then why are you so uncomfortable?
Well, I just want your, nothing. I'm not uncomfortable. I'm just concerned that maybe you're, Alright, let's go to the prisoner voice. I'm gonna take a drink.
What are you talking about?
So yeah, you will you'll be taken to the prisoner. Let's see. You head down through the mountain, or not through the mountain. You head back to the castle on the top of near the hill, or near the top of the shell, and you are led rather deep down, to the point where you're fairly certain you should be hitting flesh right now, like not just turtle shell, not just you should be hitting like skin and bone and muscle by now.
The turtle was never real.
But let's see. You guys will, and Fortune, you remember? You probably would remember. Oh, hey. Here you go. And here you go.
Oh yeah, the stupid city's name.
Yeah.
Why?
Investigator Finn. Just now noticed that
Rockwood
name.
Church is orange.
It's because of the sun. Yeah. But Fortune, you do remember you do remember Kendrick talking about this place. No, not Kendrick.
Kendrick.
God damn it, I forget his name.
Cragsaw.
Oh my god.
Cragsaw. I was about to say Dwarf Daddy. You do remember Cragsaw talking about Tetsu Dinade, and like you remember him saying that like there's rumors that like in the like where the experiments take place, the castle, the further down you go, the more secure it is, which means the more, as he put it, the more fun things happen.
He was very drunk at the time.
Yeah. he's pretty sure like what he thinks happens is like they do weapons testing like deep underground.
Yay!
But after you saw a slod being anatomized, yeah, that could mean any number of things.
Yeah, it could.
And eventually you will be brought to a door where you will see the investigator as well as 3 other people start to undo various locks on the door. This is a very heavily secured door. As they open the door, you see that it's fully made of. It's almost like a vault door. Like it's nearly fully made of metal. From here, you can see it's about like 8 inches thick. Whatever. It seems like whatever they put in here, they do not want getting out.
Noted.
You mean they don't want people to get in? What the fuck is in there? Oh, the mechanist, yeah.
What about the antagonizing?
But as you enter the room, you see that Fortune, this room looks to be a room that once was probably a workstation. You see a cabinet with glass doors. Like it's a mixture between a workroom and like a hospital room. You see that there is a table in the center with a lamp of brightness above it. Like the table looks like an autopsy table that they've put a mattress on. It's very obvious that this is not the original layout of this room. Well, it's not the original purpose of this room.
It's been repurposed.
Yes. But you do see, as you head in, a woman in a dress.
The horror.
A rather nice looking dress.
It's purple, it's black, she has very long hair. Gray skin. Roll Constitution save, everyone. What a beautiful song. Why does it hurt?
But as you do see that there is a guard in each corner of the room. Excuse me.
Oh boy, boys.
This is the prison room.
Let's see. She is a rather arguably attractive woman. She does have a black and red dress with long dark hair. She's not pale, but she is rather tanned. You can very easily tell that this is a woman who takes care of herself.
God, it's Olivia. Are we all dead? Are we dead already? Is initiative about to be rolled and we're all going to take 60 damage?
It's so rare for someone to take care of themselves.
It's level 20, Olivia.
The name is what? Or is that IET?
Yeah.
Yes.
IET. It is IET, yes.
8.
Yet.
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 Okay.
Yet. Say
You
no.
and your name.
Say no in Russian, but take away the N. Yep.
You and your names.
Hey, do I have to go get the fucking snake people? You all remember names like Zogrim, Zelekrinkel, Hagreskva Savlakesh, Tezratavlakesh? You want to start doing that?
You and your
Anyway.
names.
Anyways.
Says the guy who made Cersei's hometown Pordue.
Yeah, Pordue. It means the port of them.
So, what do you guys want to do?
Who's Yet? Well, you never really explained it.
Yet is the prisoner.
Oh shit! Okay, I thought she was like, okay, yeah. Okay.
Thought it was just someone we were meeting here for a moment there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. Mr. Leader of the conversation.
You're supposed to do the magic.
We're waiting.
Well.
I'm not leader.
She looks rather unimpressed as you guys enter, as she's just kind of laying on her side on the bed.
Oh god!
Just
paint me like one of your French girls, please.
Basically, but yeah, she's got like her head up on her elbow. But as you enter, she looks up at you from where she was reading a book.
Looks back at her guy. Do you call this a prison?
This is a prison in a church.
No, you guys are in the castle, not in the church.
Okay, you're right. This is a shit prison.
It's basically just it's basically just 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor, and a door, with like a few workstations, like the table in the center that she is currently laying on, and a guard like in each of the 4 corners. If you do remember, like the door was huge, and like, fuck you, you're not getting through it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So just all helmets and visors here. So you're the prisoner we are meant to meet?
More of this.
What?
And she looks at like the person who she looks at like the one, like the Warforged that had come with you, like the one who had, like, the one who was there with 001, who had escorted you to the church. He's there along. He brought you here along with the investigator, and she looks at him and says, "Oh, 001 told me that once you arrived, I could leave." You see, as the person who brought you here kind of looks surprised, and he's like, "Oh, he did. Oh, well, all right then. Out you go."
No.
He did?
Go get actual confirmation for that.
Can I insight her?
You can very easily tell she's lying.
I don't think so. No.
as the one who came with you said, "Oh, she's lying? Why would she do that? That's very rude."
Oh no. Oh, I see.
I don't trust her. I'm not gonna do an inside check. I trust her.
As you see Investigator Finn just like slap his face, like he just face palms. Every fucking time.
What's wrong?
Well, a lot of these guys, and like he places it like a half hug, like a one-armed hug around the on the Warforged that is with him. A lot of these guys are infused with the energies of Mechanus, lawful neutral, that sort of thing. they follow the rules and expect everyone else to do the same.
Oh my god.
I think a lot of them have struggled with the idea of being able to lie or go against established rules.
Not all of them, not even a majority. Maybe about
a
quarter
of them struggle with. But,
yeah. But it's honestly kind of annoying sometimes. It's hilarious others, but and you'll see as he'll just kind of like shoo the Warforged out, like, go on, go ask 001. Alright. Well, this is Iet. She was one of the people she is one of the dust. She was one of their lookouts. We only caught her because she fell off the roof.
Damn, there's only 1 in 20 chance of that happening.
The dump truck made her fall off the roof. I don't know.
I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps knocking me off the roof.
Okay.
Anyway.
Salem just approaches Iet and says like, "Oh, you're a part of the Dust, the one, the group in Jafira.
Eyes glow red.
What?
Eyes glow red. Grabs her. Where is the instrument?
Does she look Jafirian to me?
No. I mean, she's tanned, so that's a thing that's often in Jafira, but that's mostly just because, it's an island nation, and
yeah, the only
there's
place
a lot
that
of beaches.
Everywhere's got sun, except for,
What's up with the place underground?
Yeah.
They got lava.
Yeah.
Sejog, like Zemoja is probably a bad place for a tan. Motu.
The Underdog.
Ice Dwarf. Less that there's no sun, more that you have to wait like 2/3 of the year for the sun to show up.
Anywho, so yeah, you see that she's just kind of laying down there with this very slightly bored expression on her face, like, when do I leave?
Salem just says like, "Oh, so you're the famous thievery group in the Dust in Jafira. I assume as the lookout you might have seen a lot of things concerning the group's expertise."
Ghost, is your fire alarm going off?
I don't know, it sounds like someone's chicken nuggets are ready.
How the fuck did you hear that?
Because
it's loud.
Don't worry about it, guys. Nothing is burning.
His chicken nuggets are burning.
No, nothing is burning.
They're not burning, but they're burning something else. Like they came to life and now they have torches and pitchforks.
My god, the angry mob. They're here to avenge their fallen brethren.
I did fry some chicken yesterday, and I gotta tell you, cornstarch is fucking amazing.
Good.
Yeah, but Salem is sort of trying to appeal to the fact that they are very prideful of their work of thievery.
As you say this, what exactly do you say?
Fuck, I forgot. So you're part of the famous thievery group in Jafira called the Dust, and I assume as one of the lookouts, you must have gotten a good look at some of the group's expertise, and might have one of your own.
As you talk about the famous group, the Dust, you see is like she just kind of rubs her eyes like, I never liked that name, but yes, I'm part of that group.
I'm gonna whisper to Fortune to cast thoughts.
To what now?
Cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was saving it until we got deeper into the questioning, though.
Alright, fine. Whenever you're ready. But, why did they put you as a lookout? Were you not as good as the others?
Me as a lookout to look out. Try to keep up, darling. I know these things are complicated.
Yes, usually the lookout is the one left behind because the real working people, the one that is actually doing the heist, are the ones that are most skilled in their jobs.
Right. Anyways. Is there a point to this conversation?
No, I just kind of want to insult you. But
I don't know what your tactic is, but I don't think this is getting us anywhere.
I was trying to give him a chance because this is his homeland, but I'm starting to regret it.
Yeah, we're here to interrogate her, not insult her. That's not helping us in any way.
Yeah. Salem just says like, "I'm sorry, I'm getting used to this diplomacy thing, and plus, this is not my homeland."
Is your order not based here?
It was based here, but I wasn't born here. And we sort of detached ourselves from this place. Anyways,
Okay.
Your order was not based here. It was not made here, Ghost. Remember?
Well, the people that made the order is... Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah. My homeland is the Lave.
Please, let's not give information to her, please.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm playing Sailor.
Ghost.
We are interrogating her. She's not interrogating us. Please.
Alright.
Let's talk about this later.
So, there's probably a proper table and chairs in this place.
There are a few chairs, there is a table or two. But like I said, like they are work chairs and like a work table. Like there's only like 2 chairs actually in this room. But yeah.
Alright, so actually I can just fucking do this. So yeah, Saris is gonna like go to one chair and pick it up and put it up to the table. And the other chair is just gonna levitate over to the table.
And then she's going to beat it to death with it.
It would take a very long time to do
that. You'd be surprised.
Oh, yeah, that's 4 HP. Okay, it would take at least 6 rounds to do that. I'm serious. It's sad. She does 1 damage if she hits. With strength-based weapons. Anyway.
What is she doing?
Sarah's just setting up some chairs at a table. Just gonna sit down at the table, take off the helmet, set it aside on the table, take out a notepad, get the pen. They sit down.
She looks at you from where she's laying. Roll a persuasion check.
23.
I'd much rather remain laying, but yeah, since you asked so nicely, she'll just go ahead. There are not enough chairs. There's only about 3 chairs in the room.
There's only 2.
Yeah. There's 2 chairs and a stool.
If you all scrunch up on it really well, you might be able to fit at least 3 people on that stool.
But yeah, she will get up off the medical table, and she'll like sit on the stool.
Okay. So, you have to say look out for a specific heisting group that you do not like the name of. This is correct?
You can say that, yes.
Alright. Did you know what you were stealing at the time?
Yes. Some gear.
Did you all choose to steal this for your own means, or were you hired?
She will say, now that is something that I unfortunately cannot say. Professionalism and all that sort of thing.
So you were hired.
When Fortune says, "So you were hired," can I like insight her reaction? Like, damn, she found out.
Going for it.
I'm gonna do that as well because she doesn't look appealing to me, and I suspect something. Where's my insight? I lost my eye. I found my eye.
Your eyesight.
Okay.
I got my eye.
Man.
Aye, Captain. Yeah.
Let's see. Salim and Saris, you don't get a whole lot from her. Auron.
Mm-hmm.
To you, she seems You get the feeling that she doesn't actually know.
So she seems confused. Is that it?
Like a slight sense of hesitancy,
To the question if she was hired?
Yes, whether if they were hired or if they decided to steal it. She doesn't know if they were hired or not.
Alright, I'm gonna speak to Fortune telepathically. Yes. I'm trying to speak fast and I failed.
I know, I do that all the time.
She doesn't seem to really know. I believe she's just hired as a... Wait, so what was the question? Is she hired to...
She wasn't informed.
Inform of the heist.
Why did the group steal the gear? That is the question that was being asked.
Okay.
That was not a question that was asked yet, but okay.
Were they hired or did they decide to steal it? What? Yeah.
I guess that boils down to it. Yeah.
She appears to Fortune. She appears doesn't know. I think she's just following what her group is told to do, or whatever her group is doing.
Right.
I believe she's just a following member. I don't believe she knows the full details.
How long would you?
Do a history check.
Okay.
What?
Apparently, no.
Yeah, it's weird that they didn't tell one of their members something so important.
Yep. Well, for now, this is initial questioning, but
Yeah.
about how long have you been working with this group?
Let's see. She will, she'll, like, give a small smile at you. About 15 years, but that's not the question you want to ask, is it?
Oh, I don't want to ask any of these questions. I'd rather be asking, where is the cult? What are they doing right now? How many do we have to kill? Am I going to get shot and thrown into a domain of dread today? I've already done that before. I don't want to do it again. Yet here I am.
Calm down.
Are you alright?
No.
Do you need some water or something? She'll, like, look at one of the guards. Can we get some water in here?
Salem just says to Yet and say, like, she's been having a hard time. Can you make her job easier, please?
She wasn't yelling or anything like that. She was saying it oddly very nonchalant.
Yeah, I know,
very
but
deadpan.
I mean, like, what she was saying, or like how she was saying it is inconsequential. It's what she was doing.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
We've been having to deal with a lot. Sorry about this.
This is aggressive. This is aggressive cop and sad cop.
Oh yes. We went from cultists to demons to domains of dread, and now we are talking people.
It's alright. We want get back to the focus.
No, I want to hear this. That sounds like a fascinating story.
It is.
How did you get to a domain of dread?
Can I insight check the prisoner if she's doing this shit on purpose? Like, she fully knows what she's doing.
Guys, you are aware that after about a minute of talking to someone and, like, chatter and whatnot, I can charm them, right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. But
yes.
I know that. But
I'm just trying to feel out, like, what kind of person she is. Yeah, I'm just trying to feel out what kind of person she is.
I know. That's the idea of getting her to talk.
You know what? Whatever. You do you. I'm just gonna sit here.
No, it's fine. Like, doing all these insight checks is good.
Let's see. Give me 1 second. What is the name of that? What is that feat? Freaky?
Diplomat. You want me to go get the thing?
Let's see.
This one.
Yeah.
Astra's gone. He has folded.
Let's see. You could.
I always take a feat like this anytime it's an Infernal Bloodline Fortune, because it's meant to represent the presence ability Tieflings used to get in older editions.
Yeah. So, let's see. And with your insight, she seems to be trying to comfort Fortune for some reason.
Okay. Continue.
Like, she seems to genuinely feel bad.
What is it, the dark circles over the dark circles? Because, yeah, they're layered. I have permanent dark circles and real ones.
I don't think you'd be able to see that, but...
Yeah. If it's your first time meeting her, it's like, oh, okay. But if you're used to seeing Fortune, you'd notice them get a little darker.
I mean,
it's very subtle.
She has...
Almost no one
she has... Her eyes are black. How would they get darker?
Saris's eyes are solid white.
I mean, like, the dark circles under her eyes, they're black.
Yeah.
How do they get darker?
They sort of, like, grow a little more. They, like, taper. And you'll notice when it starts to darken. It's a very subtle change. You wouldn't notice very easily. That's the joke, William. Dark circles on my dark circles.
But yeah, so let's see.
All the edge, all the crawling in my crawl, okay. Permanent eyeliner. Permanent eyeshadow. Forever. Anyway. Well, we've been doing a lot of jobs for Yaichi, and they've dragged us through one hell-infested pit to another. So, the most recent one was being traipsed through the desert, surrounded by blood-worshipping snake people who wanted us dead. And then going into an ancient tomb. That turned out to be a portal to a domain of dread. That we were trapped in for a while.
That sounds terrible.
It is. My life has been terrible for the last almost 2 years now.
Maybe you should think of a career change.
No, can't really do that, because maybe a couple of months after we started I could have said that, but it turns out that we are the most effective group of dumbasses in all of the big groups of effective groups of dumbasses. So at this point, if I quit, the whole world might end.
I was one of the best mercenaries out there.
She looks at you, Salim, and just kind of like rolls her eyes.
Yeah.
God, I hope you guys are inciting all this.
Like you almost get the feeling of, I didn't ask, but thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't ask, but fuck you.
So yes, as you continue to talk to her about the thing, she doesn't really seem all that willing to give up any information about her organization.
Yeah. So let's go talk depression.
But
subject.
She will, however, she'll basically say, what my group is a group of thieves, as you are aware. So, the question you shouldn't be asking is, where did they go? Where did they go? Why did they take these things? Your question should be asked. The question you should be asking is, how much for me to tell you these things?
Well, you see, I was wanting to more set the stage, so to speak. What is your organization's policy on murder on the job? On killing people?
It's an unfortunate thing that sometimes happens. It's unprofessional, sloppy. We usually like to get in, get out.
What about indirect killing of people? You take an item that is directly needed for survival and that person dies.
Again, unfortunate, but if it is, we don't really. As far as I'm aware, no one has died because of this cog.
How about 2 people dying because of the item?
What?
How about if 2 people died because the item was stolen?
She says, and I'm fairly certain that many people die because of many different items, you know. Bosses killing their guards for losing it, things like that.
No, what I'm talking of is catastrophic meltdown, destruction, and death. You wanted to talk about worth, no? So, 2 lives worth it?
She's like, thinking. She seems to be like raising an eyebrow, like, what is the point of this?
I merely want to understand how much you are willing to sacrifice. You did not seem to warn you. How about you there, God? How many people live here?
Let's see.
One of the Warforged. She asked one of the Warforged ones.
He will tell you, let's see, in the city, probably around 15,000 people.
15,000. That is a bog standard tragedy. No? People have died in that amount before. Alright. How about the surrounding nations?
Going with this.
What I am saying is, currently the only thing between the IAG and Gantro's support in dealing with the elemental code is 1 gear that was given as a blessing from Mechanus that has gone missing. After we get this gear, and we get their assistance, we have to go to another country, where they're going to have an inane request that they're going to want fixed, that we're going to have to fulfill, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, all while the code is building super weapons. Tell me, do you know how many cities have been absolutely destroyed with their entire populations by these weapons so far? Orbs of devastation? Perhaps you are familiar?
I am not.
How many do we have confirmed, William? Was it 2, or is just the 1 right now?
At this point in time, you have heard. You were there for 1. I do believe you have heard of a second, but it was I think it was one of Earth.
I don't remember the Earth one.
Yeah, it's just in general, like how many confirmed cases of weapons of mass destruction owned by the cult annihilating entire cities of people do we have?
2.
There are currently 2 confirmed cases of weapons of mass destruction being used to eradicate every single man, woman, child, dog, chicken, and stray cat of cities. Everyone dead, indiscriminate. During the raiding of the water cult base, we uncovered over 20 of these weapons of mass destruction, each one capable of destroying a city. They were stockpiling them. That was just the cult of water. We have not found any of the other cults, but we know at least the cult of Earth also has these weapons. People are dying. People are dying, and that is not even the end, because they are also gathering mass amounts of sacrifices, killing them, and using them to create artifacts that may or may not summon primordial gods into this realm for even more death and enslavement. The reason I was so nonchalant about the Domain of Dread is because that was such a tiny little speck on the grand map of existential crisis, bullshit, and devastation that I've had to deal with in the last 2 years. Do you understand this scope now? Do you know where you stand?
You see that her face has gone from like that. Her face has gone from the like completely nonchalant, like I'm in a waiting room, just bored out of my mind, expression to a this is really uncomfortable.
So, you want to talk of worth? How many corpses is that gear worth to you? Give me a number. We'll even let you contact your people and ask them to calculate it, and to give us a number. It could be hundreds, it could be millions. Just give us a number, and we will give you an estimated amount of time it will take for the cult to kill that many people. And then they can all think on if they want to wait that amount of time. How does that sound?
She looks at you and she's like, okay. Look, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out how she.
That's a lot to lay on someone all at once.
Yeah, look, I'm just a member of this group. Like the leader is the one who decided to take the wheel. Like, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I think it is about now that insight thing should happen. Like the charm attempt.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so do a persuasion.
Okay.
I believe that 1 minute has passed a long time ago.
Yeah, probably. As she does in fact fail with a 15.
So, I have already met Trigal. I have already seen what lies beyond the veil. And I have already watched too many people die and killed too many myself. Do we at least have an understanding that I would like you to at least point us to who to speak to? Okay? If you are useless, that is fine. But you do at least have the information of who is useful. So we can get this done as quickly as possible.
You're useless. Just accept that.
It's just, if you're useless, that's okay, but you at least know who is useful. Do you not?
Yeah. No, I just like the idea of give us someone useful. Anybody. Yeah, like there's like no she's charmed by you, and like she's a person, so like there's no real reason she after that like she wouldn't say anything.
The most fucked part is none of this has been a lie or a threat. It's all just been mistakes.
Yeah, like there are certain people who'd I don't really care. I just want some money.
Exactly, and we're gonna weed out those people, and they'll get one last chance of, and what are you going to spend it on? And where? And if that doesn't work, then those people are... Well, then we start letting people like Mr. Kret handle those people. Instead of people like Saris.
But, yeah. So, she'll just kind of, like, rub her head and she'll say, like, look, I just got things I got to pay for. I just need the money, alright? From what I understand, the auction is happening on the eastern coast of Sivatag. Just, like, alright?
Alright. You think you could get us audience with somebody of import who could turn the item over? We do not need them arrested, we simply need to get this sorted out quickly. Because honestly, I do not give a single solitary shit that our people are stealing things right now. I care about getting this thing that has been stolen and is in our way dealt with.
Let's see. She will tell you. The boss is the one who takes care of like selling things. We're usually there. I don't really know what happens to the items other than between us getting them and them, being sold. Like plausible deniability and all that sort of thing.
Yes, yes.
Do you know what this gear does?
What does?
What the gear does.
Gear.
Yes, he asked her, does she know what the gear does?
No.
It's a big fancy gear from another plane. I guess it's valuable?
Oh, it helps empowering this entire city. It keeps it from locking up, grinding together, and exploding.
Well, I wasn't gonna let her know yet, but I guess that's fine.
Let's see. I mean, I said, like, I don't know where the items go between us taking them.
That is fine. Do you know a way to get us to be able to speak with who does have the power and who does not? That is it. At this point, I'm asking you for connections, for contacts.
You can talk to the boss during the auction, probably.
Only during the auction? There's no other possible meeting place? He will likely be less willing to give it up if he is staring at the big group of people as they yell bids.
We have a meeting place that we're all supposed to meet up. After we do a job, we head out in our own separate directions, go back, get another meeting place, and then we make sure things go well. We're supposed to meet up about the day after the day before the auction takes place.
But that is acceptable. I just do not need to have to yell my argument over exorbitant amounts of money being bid. That's someone who is probably greedy enough to ignore me in favor of hearing it.
Right.
So, this will be the plan of action. At this time, we have no reason to believe that you need to be coerced to share more information or cooperate. We'll give you a chance to prove this to us in that we will take you with on this meeting. so that you can hopefully break the ice for us instead of immediate panic and wondering, oh, why are they here? Why did you bring them here? Everybody run away. It will be myself, my group, and we will speak to your boss. And we will try to talk to him, just the way we have spoken to you. If he is receptive, that is good. We get the gear, we leave you with you. If he is not, well, we probably have to deal with it the way we've dealt with half of everything else we've had to deal with, which is very messy, and I do not want to have to do that again, because... Well, I'm not going to finish that sentence, because I don't feel like throwing up today. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good. Closes the notebook, puts the pen away, puts the helmet back on. We'll speak to the others, and arrange to leave as quickly as possible. Make sure you are prepared. Yeah, Speechcraft 100.
I'm gonna telepathic talk to her.
Yeah.
You're lucky that you don't have to work. No, not to Fortune, to the prisoner. You don't have to work. You're lucky that you don't have to work with her after this.
Yes, because after this comes the crying. The crying and the what the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, you're lucky that you don't have to work with her again after this. This has happened so many times.
Yeah. And we've heard Freaky say, how many bodies is it worth? You wondered that.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that it's actually worked?
I know, I've been wanting to use that argument, but for some reason every single person I use it against is an absolute psycho. Who just is full murder kill mode. Not even like 90% or 70%, just full on cartoonishly love the fucking body count crazy.
I don't know that we tried it on.
Well, you know,
what cult?
I mean, to be fair, most
cultists are desperate individuals seeking a form of community, so yeah.
There's also the fact that, like, most of the time when you've made that thing, Freaky, it's you threatening someone, like, and it's like, oh, there's 300 guards in this city, and there's 6 of you. Like, what are you gonna do?
Oh, you're talking about the number of times I've said it in general. I thought you meant the number of times I've talked about that argument in character in actual game, because in character in actual game, it's only been done 3 times. But I've talked about trying to use that argument because I've been wanting to for so long.
Yeah, no, like with Teal, when you were talking about, like you were talking to that guard that was guarding Ruan, and you're like, how many bodies is he worth to you?
I don't think she ever actually said that, because that is a phrase that always starts a fight, and we never fought any of the guards. So I don't think I said that.
You didn't. I did.
No. Wait, you did?
Yeah, I do remember you saying, like, I think you said it, like, outside of the prison when we were talking about, like, hey, is Orion here?
I guess Boxrots just didn't feel like running a combat that day, then. That's the problem with these sessions happening at, like, 3 in the morning. I can never maintain proper memory of everything.
Also, I'm just gonna pour a cup of water for the prisoner. She needs it.
Oh, I think she does.
Here you go.
Okay, I finally got that fucking line to work. Now I'm never gonna use it again.
Are you?
I probably will use it 1 or 2 more times, but not in any campaigns that, you know, we're all in. Ghost might hear it again with the other group.
Are you?
And then I go like, you used that before.
Yes, I did. No, I have other dramatic lines to use that I've been waiting for. I just wanted to get that one done.
Now all you need to do is successfully lead a revolt, and like you've gotten all the things. Like,
Didn't want to revolt.
Hey, I'm the one
I
who's
wanted
supposed
to
to
raid.
do that.
Yeah, Ghost wants revolt.
Yeah, I'm the one who's gonna do the revolutions.
No, like yeah, you want to like take over, like because you wanted to do that with Barovia. You wanted to take over the town.
I guess so, but that was more I wanted to like siege it and take it over. The revolt part of it was just a side plan to get the people to not resist. Indoctrinate the commoners after you take down everyone that rules them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And like you've wanted to raid people with Teal and Ovlong for a while.
Yeah, because that was the whole reason I was excited for Rime of the Frost Maiden, was because it was supposed to be able to be done like that.
Excuse me.
Anyway, my crushed hopes and dreams aside,
I mean, we could probably do it in like the smaller cities, like the one near the Feywild place.
The issue is mostly that we have the power to right now, but the big issue is party discrepancy. Because right now we have at least 3 members. Yeah, at least 3 members in the party that would not be too happy about that.
What do you mean?
The doctor, Leone, and Colin.
Fuck you!
Well, I think Ron might not be very happy about it.
I don't think Ruwan would particularly. I don't think Ruwan would particularly care.
I was thinking the doctor is
the doctor.
What? He didn't know. He tried to probe his mind. The spell said that the person did, but I would say Ruwan doesn't.
Ruwan has no idea what's going on. He's just happy to be He's just happy to be taking part.
He's just happy to be here. He's
just happy that he's not alone.
He's like a dog. He's just happy to be in the room with the people.
He's a lost dog with very, very short-term memory.
Anywho.
So yeah. Fortune will go and explain the plan of... We're basically going to... We've gotten some information. We're basically going to take the prisoner, and we're going to try and run either an exchange or just explain the situation and the number of lives at stake and try to appeal their better judgment, or slaughter all of them and take it, pulling the information of where it is from their corpses. One of those 3 things will happen.
Thieves, not really in the art of combat. So
doesn't mean
I'm hoping the person. Well, yeah, they do normally do have some very high pride in their own art. But
well,
anyway,
there's a reason that's
does.
Plan C and not Plan A or B. Plan A is the plan we plan. Plan B is improvise a new plan on the spot, and Plan C is fuck it, scorched earth.
I believe Plan C will come a lot faster, but yeah, sure. So, we tell who now?
I think William's reading notes and making considerations on
that. Who are you? Who are you telling this, Ricky?
Who is... Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to ask around of who actually wardens this prisoner.
You can tell the investigator.
We'll tell number 1 or the investigator, whichever one's available.
I mean, the investigator Finn is with you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, he escorted you to the prisoner.
He was so very incredibly quiet the entire time. Finn? Was it? Investigator Finn?
Yeah.
So, we have a plan. We've gotten some information from the prisoner. of where to go and who to talk to. Our current plan is to take her with us to that location to intercept a meeting point of the thieves. From there, we will either offer an exchange of her for the gear. If we're lucky, they'll do that. If not, we're also going to try explaining the depth of the situation about all the deaths and the weapons of mass destruction, and see if they hand it over then. And if that does not work, terrible bloodshed and pulling information from corpses.
Do you know how to pull information from corpses?
No, but the IAG does, so we can just bring the corpses to them.
Well, be careful. Thieves are slippery bastards.
That is why the terrible slaughter is the third plan. And the other two are much more be nice, talk to them and ask nicely. They are thieves. They want money, not the extermination of all life.
Yeah, hopefully. Do you have money to give them?
I do? We should probably bring some, shouldn't we? Because I don't think I have enough for... How about a writ of credit, or something like that?
That's something you may want to speak with 001 about.
Alright. Yes. I guess we I don't know, make it blank and agree upon an upward amount, and we try to stay within that amount as best we can during negotiations if we have to. I don't know.
Maybe, but for now, let's just talk to him, tell him what you found out.
Okay. We report to 001, the monk bot, yes.
PP monster.
The what?
PP monster, he said.
What? Why PP monster? What?
I just said words.
Tiamat and Shinigami Tensei, don't worry about it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I have more questions, but I'm just gonna keep going.
None of them will be answered.
Yeah.
I assumed that, yeah.
This is Sarah's new interrogation method. Just stressed venting at the prisoner until they have so much existential dread they crack.
Until they're so uncomfortable with Sarah's yammering at them that they're just like, alright, fine, just stop talking. So yes. They will, in fact, you guys talk to 001, and he will talk to you, and he'll say that right now the most they can offer would be about 50,000 gold.
Right. So I would recommend the writ instead of actually carrying the amount. That requires you to sign it. We keep it as secret as possible. And we go and we try to do negotiations without it, but as last-ditch effort, we just offer a big giant thing of money if need be.
You see him nodding, like, yeah, that's probably good.
Okay, so gruesome slaughter has been moved to Plan D.
And you see him like looking around, and you see him. Thieves, interesting. Maybe I should alter my parts.
What does that mean?
It means he's thinking about respecking.
Rogue build.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking.
He's gonna go
Yeah,
to
swapping
Renali, hand her a mimic's tear. Climb in the egg.
Yeah, he's thinking of respecking, yeah.
Can you just fucking change his class at will or something?
He's a warforged.
It's not at will. It's probably it's basically it's basically surgery for him, like taking out some pieces, adding a few more.
Yeah. It's reconstructive surgery, basically.
Yeah, basically.
That's technically something you can do as a warforged.
Can you do that for me?
I mean, technically, it takes time and money.
How much money?
Yes.
A
narrative amount.
Yeah.
Can I be a level 20 fighter?
If you have
or no,
20
level 20 paladin.
If you have 20 levels to respec. William, don't dash his hopes and dreams completely. Let them be up and then just never actually crush them so he's in ambiguity if he's actually disappointed or not.
But yeah. So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, he is talking about he's thinking about switching to rogue, but he will until then, you're free to stay here for now.
Alright. We should move quickly, as, shit, it was... The auction is soon, isn't it? And we have to go to the place.
Might
Let's see. I think, it is in 2 weeks.
Oh. I forget we teleport
yeah.
everywhere, so we do actually have time.
So downtime 1 week, guys. Let's go.
I guess.
I want to do some stuff.
Well, I don't think 1 week is enough for anything I want to do as far as research goes. Nor is this. Oh wait, this is the place. Fuck.
Yeah. Also, 1 week is enough time to execute the Black Sands in here. Maybe, perhaps.
Well, I don't know if I need to kill them all or not.
You don't need to. Murder is not needed, but...
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, Fortune only had suspicions that they maybe engineered the death of Craig Saw and are working with Cyric. She has no proof of this or reason to truly believe it yet. She's investigating.
Well, Stalin had suspicions about his generals betraying him, but he killed them anyway.
Listen, Ghost, this is not Dark Timeline Fortune yet. A lot of shit would have to go down. If I was bringing in Dark Timeline, then it's I have suspicion you're betraying me execution.
So what you're saying is Stalin is in Dark Time?
Yes.
Dark Timeline Stalin.
Yeah, that's the one we got in real life.
The one who didn't rescue his son from being executed and murdered anywhere between 20 and 100 million people.
Somewhere in some universe, Hitler was just a painter.
There was a...
If only you got the 3D models right. That's the problem with his paintings.
What?
Don't encourage him.
Okay.
Alright, whatever. So yeah.
Hey guys, let's move on from that conversation and confirm that we have downtime, right, William?
Sure.
You know
Cool
what?
beans.
I know what Fortune will do with this downtime. It's time to go to the morgue.
Okay, let's do Fortune's things first, because I noticed that Fortune's downtime usually goes to close to last for some reason.
I don't know, because it usually takes a while. I'm really just going to gather names for the book.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I haven't committed, like, vast downtime to that in a good while. It's been, like, a few hours here, a day there. But let's do a big one.
I mean, can robots go to heaven? I don't know.
I mean, it's not just Warforged here.
Yeah.
There's Simic hybrids, shifters, changelings.
Yep. So yes, Eris shall consult the morgues and begin filling out her tome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is something happening in?
Ceres is doing Scrivener of Doom work. Making sure magical undead sugar daddy keeps paying those spell slots.
What did you say? This auction is happening in?
What'd you say?
Where's the auction happening at? I forgot.
Oh.
What did she not say?
She did. She said it is happening on the eastern coast of Sivatog. Yeah.
Oh no, it's in Sivatog.
Yeah. It's kind of fucky-wucky there, but it's not that bad.
It's close to Moondrip. Very close.
No, not right now.
It is very close to Moondrip.
Like, Ghost, I'm excited too, but not right now.
I'm saying, like, maybe the auction people there are, the vampires.
Oh, I'd be perfectly willing to believe that the auction itself happens in Moondrip, but...
No, the auction's happening in Fear.
Oh, interesting. But yes, so, for now, our plan is simple. We have, I guess it's going to be 1 week of downtime, and the other one's going to... First off, let's do a little planning and teleportation stuff.
Yeah,
How
I'll do
quickly
that.
Good point.
Are we able to calculate how quickly we can get to that location? Through the use of maps and IAG resources.
Let's see. I believe that the closest place to teleport would actually be Moondrip.
Okay.
Let's go!
No. No. Ghost, you're gonna have to close your eyes and shuffle through as fast as you can, and we'll go back later.
Hookers and blackjack!
I know, but hookers and blackjack will have to wait.
It's near the desert, too! Like, over here in the
No, I know. Hookers and blackjack later, Ghost. I like how you literally have a ticket to a pleasure plane, and you're less excited about that than you are about a fucking casino run by vampire-run Las Vegas.
Well, yeah, because, like, Freaky, it's... You just said it's vampire-run Las Vegas.
That's true, that's infinitely more
That's inherently interesting.
Yes.
Also, you can get to one a lot more than you get to the other. Once you use the ticket for one, you can't get that back.
Yeah, but it's the idea of it's literally a pleasure plane. It's a place you can go and have time so good that when you get back to the real world, it's gray and horrible and you don't want to live anymore.
Exactly. So who the fuck wants that?
I don't know. Someone who wants to feel something and be happy for 1
Okay,
week before they
Freaky,
can
just because that's your thing doesn't mean it's everyone else's, okay? Okay.
I don't know why, but that made me think of the coffee machine, and how one of the researchers put in like the greatest drink ever, or the greatest drink to exist, and then he was found dead like 3 days later with a suicide note saying everything else is just disappointing.
Yeah, well, that's the idea of like ambrosia. That's what that is. It's supposed to be like a nectar of the gods that mortal men are not ready for. And if you like partake of it, the world will become so dull and uninteresting
You'll
to you
cut your own self open to eat it again.
Yeah. Well, that's if you're lucky, because that's fast.
I would say that the fastest way to get there would be to either head to Moondrip and then go to Fear. Head to Saloon. I made these fucking places. You'd think I'd know how to pronounce them.
Let's go to Portiu and shoot Fortune's dad in the face.
Let's see. And it would take about 10 days on a regular ship, or 5 days by airship. Or you go to Foveros and take an airship, in which case it would take about 11 days.
Okay. So the fastest one is teleport to Moondrip and take a boat?
Fastest is teleport to Moondrip, take an airship.
Oh, I see. That'd be expensive, but we could do it.
Yes.
We got once, as long as he remembers, as far as he can remember.
We have 2 options, so...
Session 0. Colin went to
No, I didn't hear what you had said.
Colin?
Colin went to Boondrip exactly once, as far as you can remember.
Yes.
Okie dokie, boys. Let's go with the downtime first, if you guys have nothing to do.
You were saying, Freaky?
No, that was it.
Just Colin?
Colin? Yeah. Been long. Some names are really fun to say with, like, the Fortune voice. So there's Thumpia and Colin. They're both really fun. Fun to say.
Yeah.
She doesn't even say it with the phlegm like normally. She specifically puts it there for extra inflection for funsies.
Colin's out here being an alpha male, making money moves.
Moons, do you live in Super Mario, fucking, what's it, Odyssey?
God.
Stop coming
what the fuck is Super?
Jump up, come
Okay, so... we didn't know. Okay, so, are we teleporting to Moondrip, everyone, or are we wanting to go to one of the other places that aren't Moondrip to avoid getting caught in the tourist trap?
Moondrip.
Does anyone else have an opinion?
Moondrip.
Well, comparatively, Moondrip is the fastest. And we don't really want to waste time, I guess. But then again,
this is a checkmate, Freaky.
Going after ghosts is a fun option.
Going after me?
Okay, guys. Here's what we do. We sell Salem to them for passage.
You have 50,000 fucking gold.
We do not have 50,000 gold. We have a writ that can be worth up to 50,000 gold that is specifically for the transaction of the gear. We don't have 50,000 gold. We have paperwork that can mean 50,000 gold if a transaction is met accordingly.
Okay, fine.
It's not how it works, Ghosts.
Yeah, but
it's not
continue
a
with
blank
it down. Oh wait, what the fuck?
So, shall we head to Moondrip, everyone? First, we have the 1 week of downtime, though, so what's everyone doing?
Are we going downtime in Moondrip? Or I mean, I'm down to downtime in Moondrip.
I mean, technically we can, but I feel like that's a very poor decision at this time.
It is something you can do.
Salem has something to do in this town, sadly.
I'm not interested in casinos.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I mean, we can split the party if you guys want, you know.
We're on a timer,
I'm not
though,
interested in
and if
casinos.
yeah, and if you get, like, in trouble or in debt there, like, we'll have to, I don't know, fucking buy your blood and have it put back in your body.
He doesn't have blood.
I don't know. Someone will have to
Well,
sell their blood
crystal.
to get you back.
I mean, giving blood is a viable way to settle your debts in Moondrip.
The problem is, like, 4 gallons is a copper.
It depends on the It depends on the quality of your blood.
Yeah. I think we talked about this. Ceres might be considered rare goods.
I mean, you're a tiefling. It's not rare, but it's not common, but it's not exactly rare.
It's more about the strength of her bloodline. Because remember the whole thing we talked about with Dispater and what's going to happen in the late game?
Hey guys, it's downtime time.
Yes. I mean, Ghost, if you want to go to Moondrip, you can.
No, I'm not going to go to Moondrip. I told you, Salem has something to do here.
Okay.
But there will be an extra 2 days that we could spend. And I am planning on gambling.
Is the airship needed to be as here or need to be in Moondrip specifically? Because we are taking the airship from Moondrip to here.
I'm sorry, what?
Where is the airship?
You need to hire it in Moondrip.
Okay. Can I go to Moondrip first and get the party an airship? Can that be my downtime?
Do you wish to spend a week in Moondrip?
It is a tourist hotspot. I'm pretty sure if you stand in the right place, 7 people will run up to you saying, airship rides, excellent airship cruises, affordable prices.
Yeah, it's not going to have to take you a whole week to do that.
I have the strangest feeling you're going to be inundated with choices. Which may take a week to sort through, actually.
Look, this place is way too technological advanced for my cleric. I'm not sure what to do.
How do you think I feel? It's exactly as technological as I need it to be, but I don't have enough time to do anything with it, so I'm instead going to write the names of the dead.
You can help. You guys can help Salem, you know? He's having a real hard time.
Didn't you find the crystals? You just gotta get them to turn them over to you?
No. I haven't found them. Because 001 was like, no, I'm not gonna tell you where they are.
Okay, let's put it this way. If we have to steal them from the people of Kedshro, Ceres is not helping you. And if anyone asks where you are, she's going to give an honest answer.
Yeah, but it might not be though.
You can probably assume what they're doing with them if 001 has them.
We don't know they have it.
You don't.
They just know.
Salam, you are aware that if you die up there, I'm going to be, taking you apart to find out how you work, right?
I'm bringing you back here for an autopsy.
Of course, I know my limits.
Insert famous last words joke here.
Guys, why do you have so little trust in me?
Because you've done things this before.
It's not that I have so little trust in you, Ghost. It's that the fact that you said that means things will go south. Just because you said that. Like, your character could be the 30 constitution barbarian max HP with tough feet, and you just saying that is yeah.
That's the death sentence.
It's what could go wrong?
Sphere of Annihilation. It turns out the enemy has a Vorpal sword and they crit.
Guys, I be 001 easily.
Maybe.
Do it.
He's a...
Alright, William, let's go fight him then. Let's go.
He's a level 20 monk. I don't think you have...
Roll initiative, motherfucker, let's go.
Ghost, you are aware that some of your attacks count as projectiles, right?
No?
That when you telekinetically attack someone with a floating sword, that will count as a projectile to a monk. That is a ranged attack. Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's if you make a floating sword attack someone that you are not holding with your hand, yes, it is a ranged attack, even if you do it with psionics.
Well,
I'm not going to
use it with.
To be fair, he's also not a level 20 monk.
Oh, I thought he was.
No.
Okay.
Same here.
I mean, not every leader NPC you guys are going to come across is level 20.
I mean, he's adamantine, and it was only 6 of those.
No, he's not a adamantine. He's not a part of the IAG.
Oh, okay. Well, let's put it this way. He's the first Warforged, and the Warforged have been around for a long time, and he's gotten so powerful and so bored, he's changing classes and respecking.
Yeah, and every time he does that, he goes back to level 1.
Oh.
He does?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm
gonna wait until he respects. What the fuck?
That makes this infinitely less impressive.
Okay, boys. We're Gucci.
But, so yeah. I mean, if you want to attempt to assassinate 001 in the middle of the city, you're more than welcome to attempt to.
Guys, my words are mostly
You know, where artificers work, the ones who have heat metal, so 15 of them cast it on you at the same time.
The saddest part, there's also the crime against your people you'd be committing, because he was the first Warforged, and therefore is a huge sentimental figure that represents the birth of your people.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm gonna go back in time and just tear off Adam's left arm. Anywho.
No, tell his balls for us.
Jesus.
It's about sending a message, not preventing humanity.
Yeah. Cutting off your nose to spite your face.
I wonder if they're Adam and Eve porn.
They're most
certainly probably. I mean, Adam and Eve is the name of like an adult store, so.
Yeah, but and guys, continue with your fucking downtime, alright? While I do other things.
I'm 90% sure that if there were such thing as like a Christian church approved pornography, it would feature Adam and Eve. Moving on.
I mean, there is. It's called the Roof of the Sistine Chapel.
No, but I meant something that's actually meant to be pornography. Like, that's what the church ordered, not the artist they had did it, just said, and here I go.
That dude literally died having sex.
What, Michelangelo?
Yeah, he literally had so much sex that he had a heart attack because he had too much sex. That dude's a fucking legend.
Chad.
Anyways. Yeah, so, Fortune, you spend a week doing your thing. Aaron, you wish to head to Moondrip?
Well, kinds of plans, I guess, because apparently it'll probably be a lot easier to find them. I guess change of plans. I guess I'll just help out the church.
I mean, if you want to head to Moondrip and do that, like, that you can do that.
Yeah, you know what? Let's spend a few days doing that.
Alright, so you head to Moondrip.
I have good wisdom. I can resist their mind control.
Alright.
Them and their targeted advertising.
You can resist the mind control, but you can't resist the advertising algorithm.
The first honeymoon and ancient story with a new twist. Characters are Adam, Eve, Wisdom, and guest appearance by Lucifer. They're all blue people.
Perfect.
What are you looking at?
Wholesome content.
Biblically approved pornography.
They're literally like blue ball people.
Was this Veggie Tales?
No.
So yeah. Alright. Not Orion. Aaron. You will teleport to Moondrip. And when you do, you find yourself in a very large room. A very large ballroom. You see that there are lots of people going around. You see...
You are in the dress.
But yeah, this room, you see that it seems to be carved into stone. As you do remember, actually no, do a history check.
Yeah. Let me get that first. History.
Okay.
Ah. I'm doing good.
One second. You remember that Moondrip is a city inside of a massive meteorite. So yeah, you're in a massive chunk of stone, basically. But yeah, you see it is carved out. Like there's This chamber is opulent. This chamber is very beautifully decorated. Like, the pillars are lined with gold. Like, there's marble everywhere. Everyone's dressed to the nines. You see on a few stands, there's like scantily dressed women like handing stuff out. You see there's men in fine pressed suits leading people around. And on the ceiling, you do see that there is just groups of people as well, just standing on the ceiling. Most of them seem to be very pale-skinned, black hair, red eyes. You could assume those to be vampires.
Ah.
Yeah, from where you are, you see about 8 of them.
Do I see a vampire with long hair, holding a wine with 3 wives?
You're gonna need to be a bit more specific than that.
Do I see Scott anywhere?
That narrows it down.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down yet?
Do I see Strahd anywhere?
No.
Okay, good. We are clear.
Is there a buff redhead with a sword the size of you?
But yeah. As soon as you appear, you are like kind of shooed off the circle by a couple of like women in very lovely dresses. As they will begin they'll both like latch onto one of each of your arms and start leading you through the place. They'll start and they're talking to you, but they're not really letting you talk. Like, they're asking you questions, they're like giving you drinks, they're saying like, "Oh, have you ever been to Moondrip? What kind of things are you doing here? Are you how long do you plan on being here?" Like, basically, like, doing whatever they can to distract you.
Just start saying airship port on loop.
Yep. Yes, I'm only here for an airship. Where are we going? Sorry, I've never been here before. Just looking for an airship here.
1 second, please.
Put me through to a travel agency.
Excuse me, miss? Oh, excuse. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, please don't lead me to the vampire place.
It occurs to me Orin is the worst person they could have left to this.
No, Salem is.
Yeah, but Sal would have, like, wasted his money. Orin might die.
Hey, at least I think my butter tastes very normal.
I would taste very normal. I drop common loot.
But yeah, you actually, they're giving you a few free drinks. They give you like a small plate of hors d'oeuvres, basically. As the conversation goes, they'll hand you like a small handful of Xeno chips as you tell them like, do you answer them if they ask you like how long you're going to be here?
Yeah. Sorry, miss. I'm only here to order, to ask for it. What I'm saying? I mean, I keep forgetting. Oh, I'm here only to find an airship ride to get to Fear. I won't be here for long. But like, well, I'll be back with some of my friends if you want. Like a week. I'm sure they will like it here.
Are you just getting a thing and then teleporting back to the city? Or are you spending your week here?
I'll spend it. I'll get the airship, And then I guess I got a few souvenirs for the party.
I can't believe Orin is dead.
But like as you go out and about, like there's delicious smells here. Like there's a lot. Like you smell like the smells of this place is like really good alcohol, really good food. Like you smell various perfumes and flowers as well. Like this place is like, and as you step inside, you actually feel a little bit more energetic. Like the air, it's like something about the air is making you feel a bit more alert. Like,
oh god, they've caffeinated the air.
This feels weird.
Do that.
There's the logs.
And as you walk around, like they're taking you somewhere, like but it's really hard to get your bearings. Like they're taking you through tunnels and like up and down steps. You haven't seen any windows here.
There's also not a single clock anywhere.
There is not. Freaky knows
I know exactly
tactic.
what they're doing.
All right.
Yep, I know that.
See you, Betty.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
they zeroed in on him like last did on Oath.
Oh, yep. Please, miss, I'm only here for now. Should I? No. I don't drink alcohol.
Nonsense! Throws a funnel in his mouth and starts pouring. Just rams a funnel down his throat.
But yeah, they'll take you over. They'll tell you, oh yeah, well, unfortunately the airships are not running today. They only run about once a week.
That's all right. I'm only trying to get what's the word? Commission? No.
Passage.
No, not passage.
You're
What's
trying
that
to
thing when you go to
charter a ship.
to a restaurant and ask for
Reservation.
Reservation. That's the word. Damn it! I don't know why I can't remember that word. Reserve an airship for use or to ride on. There we go. Fuck.
That's quite alright. You can do it tomorrow, can't you? After all, they're not running anymore today.
I'm not looking for anyone's kill. I'm just looking for ones that I can reserve. Just Jeez, why? This is why he wants to go. This is a weird nightmare. But if you show me some quick, I'm sure I can buy some food. Maybe my friend would some of them. I don't know what you eat here, and I'm afraid to ask, but I can try.
Both the girls smile. You see fangs.
Yeah, they are a pair of very beautiful women.
You notice
but yeah,
they've not been walking. They've been fucking like Morticia levitating across the floor with you.
But yeah, as you say, you'd like some food. They will tell you. Oh, of course. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to eat. We'll take you somewhere. What do you like?
Uncle?
Sure, but I'm. Oh, I think my connection's dying. Is it alright now?
Yeah, okay, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, usually I would say whatever the special of the day is. Yeah, what? Sure, whatever the special of the day is. What do you recommend? Smiling very nervously.
Oh, there's a lovely little There's a lovely little restaurant that we both quite enjoy. It's based off of some of the food of Disney.
Of who?
Disney.
Disney.
Disney?
What's that?
Oh my god, is Disney.
Oh, Disney. I thought it was this world's equivalent of Disney. But
No.
it's Diz instead of Diz. Okay. What is this place, by the way? I never heard of it.
Of Disney?
Yeah, you never said anything about it.
There's yes, they.
That's a lighthouse.
No. They talked about it. It's
Disney is it is called one of the hottest countries of the world. It is home to mostly Genasi and Dragonborn. It's also where most of the monk monasteries are.
Wow, it's hotter than the desert?
Eh?
It like rainforest, tropical.
Oh, it's a rainforest. Okay, I get it now. Wow. Oh, interesting. I've never had any food from there.
The
Sure.
humid heat rather than a dry heat.
I've never had any food from there before. Sure, why not? New experiences, I guess. But seriously though, I need to get it to an airship.
They did tell you that like there isn't a place to do so anymore today.
Okay. Well, I do understand you for
you can
a few
insight
days then.
that. She might be lying.
I trust them.
You know what women do? They lie. They lie to you. I'm sorry.
I've never told a lie in my life.
Alright, I'll incite that. That.
You've told several, Freaky. Fortune has told several.
I know. She has. What's interesting is you can count the number of lies Fortune has told on your fingers and toes. This whole campaign.
21.
Probably. So 37.
21.
Alright.
Only if you're a man.
Only if you're what?
Only if you're a man.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 37. Anyways.
How many? William, are you a fucking hentai tentacle monster and you're not telling us?
Nah. I'm one of those, I'm one of the Jankin, like the ones with 10 fingers on each hand.
I don't remember. Where's that from?
Odyssey of the Dragon Lords.
Why do I not remember that?
The one-eyed Smith Cyclop.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, the one who gave you your owl. Yeah, they have 10 fingers on each hand.
God, that's weird.
It is.
They're Smith.
But I'm sorry, Freaky?
Nothing to worry about.
But yeah, they will. Upon you telling them that you'd like to get something to eat, yeah, they'll take you to a small restaurant, and they'll hand you a small pile of what look like small wooden small wooden circles. Like they look like coins, but they're painted. They look like painted wood.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you. What are these? What are these?
Oh, they are the currency of Moondrip. We don't accept gold here, so you need to use these to pay for your food.
Oh god, internal currency.
Uh-huh. Well, this is interesting.
Guys, we might
How many?
have...
How many do I have?
Let's go to fucking Moondrip, boys.
We have to rescue
We
Aura.
invest. all right, William. This, guys, I'm gonna snap it out to you guys. This is like Bitcoin. We should invest on it.
This is not like Bitcoin.
I'm telling you.
It's not Bitcoin. It's just casino chips.
This is like Disney World.
I don't know which I'd rather be trapped in, Disney World or Moondrip. Because I'm getting fucked either way, but at least if I go to Moondrip, I get a sexy vampire mommy. Or a sexy vampire daddy.
William, it never goes as well as we think. The biting hurts. And the loss of blood takes your erection away.
Hey,
but
I don't want to hear the ho 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 as Mickey takes me from behind.
Come on, you know that they'd make Goofy do it. You're not important enough for Mickey.
You know what? I'd actually be more into that. Goofy's my favorite.
Goofy is more fuckable than Mickey.
Oh yeah, I mean he's a single dad doing his best, man. What's not to love?
Poor Ghost.
Oh yeah, that Goofy movie. He was hot in that one.
Did you ever see like the early cartoons of him, like when it was just barely out of black and white, where he's like this rage-fueled, smoke-addicted, like just monster.
Goofy went through some changes in his life.
Yeah, I remember watching one cartoon where like it's 1,000 Goofies playing football, and it's just some of the most violent shit I've ever seen. Or like him just literally chain smoking cigarettes, like a fucking like a belt clip on a machine gun.
Yeah, I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, so Oren,
but
you do have the sending stone.
But Oren, yes, a sending stone to Lady Alice.
I feel it's important enough to say I'm trapped in Moondrip. Help me.
I mean, to be fair, the IAG has invaded Moondrip in the past.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna say
one of the IAG members.
I'd like to think they specifically have like Moondrip extraction teams. Or sending an extraction team. I'm sorry, they do.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I would also like to think that they have a little group for survivors of Moondrip.
A Moondrip support group.
No, I mean like I'm talking like NTF, the MTF Mobile Task Force, like an SCP Mobile Task Force kind
of
thing.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of different...
Specifically for Moondrip extractions, nothing else.
Yeah.
Because the members keep going there.
Unfuckable, and unsuckable people.
They're just all skeletons.
Everything's fuckable if you're brave enough. Or creative enough.
Oh.
Or drunk enough.
We just sent Kret and his skeletons. But Kret, you'll fall victim to the women. I hate women. You'll fall victim to the men. I hate men. Okay, I don't hate men, but I'm not attracted to men. You'll fall victim to the vampires. No, I won't.
But yeah, Aaron, they will take you to a restaurant, which is very good. It's a very lovely restaurant. And yeah, they will feed you some some of the best food you've ever had.
And then they'll charge you 800 gold worth of chips for it, and you only have 12 gold worth of chips.
And when you're done eating, you would notice that if I'm in Moondrip, if I've been reported missing, you'll know where I am. That's you actually send that sending spell or sending stone.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Fair enough. Would you have sent it beforehand?
Yeah, sure. I don't think I can do anything like now because of them killing me.
The two women are with you, and they're just making idle conversation. They seem to be making an effort to get to know you.
Of course they are. They're the algorithm.
But you would also notice that neither one of them eat.
What are your names, ladies? I'm Eldora. I'm Rhythm.
I would assume they eat. Because they're vampires.
Have you checked your neck?
Shit.
Are you bleeding right now? Have they been taking bites without you noticing because of enthrallment?
William?
No, they have not been taking bites out of you.
This is great. I should be playing better music for this.
So, what's the recommended special food for this place? How much does it worth? Because I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Oh my god. You're making me seem like a very viable victim.
There is a very lovely pecking roasted duck, some dumplings, some char siu.
Child soup?
Char siu.
Char siu, okay. I thought you said child soup, and I was like, how the hell did that work?
Nope, char siu.
Okay. What is that, by the way?
It is a type of roast pork.
Oh. Huh. So we got pork, we got duck, and got dumplings.
And yeah, as you pay for it, it is, as you, eat your food, it is, the amount of chips they gave you is enough to pay for it, but just barely.
It would seem that I've made a critical mistake.
Oh, it's all right. Everyone upon arrival gets just enough for a meal. Complimentary, yes. A few drinks as well on the house. We do have a station if you would like. You need to, rather, where you can get some gold transferred to chips as well.
Little do you know, you are currently in Hades, and now that you've eaten food here, you can never leave.
I for some reason, in my head, whenever I think of that, like Persephone with the fruit,
the pomegranate.
Yeah, he was just doing a solid for his brother, and he's and Hades dude, look, I'm your brother, I'm happy, she makes me happy, I make her happy. Persephone is also yes, please, my mom is really annoying. please don't make me go with her. So Zeus is like, oh, fruit! Look, there's some fruit on the ground. She ate it. She has to stay here for an amount of time. And like the only reason the only reason she spends only half the year in the underworld is because Demeter was literally like, look, I am so sad right now. I'm literally killing all life on the planet by not doing my job.
Fantastic.
Procrastination.
She was depressed because her her favorite daughter was just gone. So yeah, she just wasn't. She's the goddess of grain and like plants and shit. So all the plants were dying. So everyone else was dying because you need plants.
Yeah, give it some time. You get a grandson, a son-in-law. It'll be fun. Stop crying. You're salting the earth. We're all dying.
So can I have some of these to go? I don't want to eat them all.
Orin has learned nothing.
Yeah, you can get some food to go. Yeah.
I put on the Curse of Strahd background music for this.
Okay, thank you. How much is a place to sleep? By the way, it's kind of important. I need to be here for when the airship place opens up.
Here's where they really fuck them. Places to sleep are actually free. It's everything else isn't. So that you're even less inclined to leave. Because like, oh, it's night, I should leave because I don't have enough money for the room. Oh, no, rooms are free.
Let's see. It's night? It's always night.
You will be able to get a wealthy room for 2 gold.
Worth of
that's a gold?
2 gold's worth of chips.
Alright, so how many chips are in a gold?
7.
That's actually not too bad.
But everything is sold in increments of 10.
Okay, this is too bad.
The loot box shit. You can only buy chips in packs of 31. Or no. You can only buy chips in packs of 3.
Come on, it's only like nighttime. Why are you going to sleep already?
It's the loot box shit. You have to buy 2 microtransactions to be able to afford one thing.
They really in
Go gambling or something.
With the free to play.
Get some bitches, man.
There you go.
Oh goodness, that's a lot. Blue? What
the fuck?
That is because the chips are different colors.
And what were the one that she gave me?
She gave you a let's see. She gave you about 4 blue chips. And that was enough to pay for your food.
I thought we were to say that she gave me 4 platinum. And that was enough for me.
Oh, Jesus. Go and run with that.
If a blue chip is worth 1 gold, a red chip is worth 5, an orange is worth 10, and so on and so on.
Okay. So the room is how much?
A room is 2 gold. Is 2 blue chips.
Okay.
There are toll gates everywhere, and the chip dispensaries are only at the absolute center of a ton of toll gates. And
there is only 1 chip dispensary.
Oh god.
It's also the same place where you get your chips back to gold.
Oh god. How many tolls are there?
Can I see when this airship place opens up?
No one knows.
Sure. It is open between between 7 a.m. and 4 p.m.
The information kiosk costs 1 red chip to activate.
I meant the day.
What?
Also, I meant what day does it open per week?
It's open every day. It's just that the airships don't actually go every day.
Ah.
All of the toilets have, like, paywalls on them.
I'm gonna stop. I know you're making your casino fantasy.
I'm gonna sending.
He is actually not wrong. Like the public toilets, you gotta pay a 1 blue chip to go into the restroom.
Blue chip. Oh, right.
You gotta pay to pee.
Blue chip.
You're in town now.
For the public ones,
you're in town, baby. It's you in town, baby. Gotta pay for the piss. I'm
they
gonna
fucking crystallize your piss and turn it into a necklace or some shit.
No, they crystallize piss to make the orange chips. Or the gold chips. Alright, I'm gonna sending spell to Fortune and ask her what the fuck time it is right now.
Hello.
Fortune, what time is it right now?
What time is it, William?
Around 6 p.m.
Well, here it's about 6 p.m.
So, actually, to him, it would be around 8 p.m. Because time zones.
And when is this open?
7 a.m.
Alright, well, 12 hours. 12 hours, okay.
It's gambling time. Do it.
At this time, Fortune has no reason to suspect that anything has gone wrong.
You're gonna just sending you back. Thanks. I need to be here for a bit longer than I thought. I did not remember. I did not know this place is a lot. I've heard something. This place is so much more confusing.
Are you casting sending, or do we have sending stones between each other?
Casting sending.
So this is the second casting.
Just cut those words. So cut those words. We're not in a fight. This is fine.
Sure. Are you okay? Do you need us to get you out?
Third casting of sending. No, I'm in Mudrip. I'm just learning the place here. Yeah, don't worry about it. I have confidence that I'll be fine.
I'm in Moondrip. Don't worry. It's just that this place sucks balls.
I'm in Moondrip. Don't worry. This place is just sucking me.
Listen carefully. Treat every transaction and every person like they are trying to kill you and sell your blood.
Oh no, I've heard both casting of sending. And final one.
Oh, this looks nice.
Actually, no. I have 2 more after this.
It looks so tantalizing.
3 more. I am. This is just. I'm just trying to get us a place, and I'm just buying food. I'm not interested in the drinks or the gambling. I am not looking forward to coming back here, but I guess I'll just stay for now and get us an ship. I'll be back as soon as I can. Don't worry.
Eat rations only by the ship. It's all a trap.
No, that's odd. Wolf!
That would be
Casting
fit.
Descending.
Oh god. Hopefully he's saving one for get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
That'll be my 5th spell slot.
She is saying this in the church.
And that will be it, because I need to maybe save these things.
Okay, so what do you say with your 5th casting?
I'll be fine.
Your mother. Wow.
Aren't we contacting a team to extract you?
No, I'm not fucking doing.
Arn was the worst person to send on this mission.
No, he's not gambling or anything.
Actually, wait, one moment. Let me check something. It's a history check to know about Moondrip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arn, we're sending a team to extract you.
We're fucking nuts.
You would know that, yeah, like, people have been lost to Moondrip, but, like, most of it is, like, contractual. Like, they're not just gonna say, oh, you've run out of gold, like, now we're gonna eat you. It is, like, do you have any other forms of payment? Do you have, like, anything else you can do? Like, can you work for us? Like, selling blood is just a thing you can do to get out of debts.
William, it's not about that. It's about every single thing that's come out of Oren's mouth since these sendings started has said, I'm in way over my head, and I believe everyone here is nice, and I'm just going to buy food.
Fair enough.
He's falling for it. He's dying, William. He's dying.
The ducks here are pretty good. And that's my last sending.
The docks here are good?
Ducks.
Ducks.
Please rush to the ship as fast as you can right now.
I can no longer answer. I am out of spell slots for that.
Yep.
That's not ominous or anything. Oren, please, don't go into the light. No answer. Oh god, he went into the light!
Fortune reverts the rest of the group. I think Oren might be dead.
Salem is busy right now.
Why did we send Oren?
You didn't. He went on his own.
I know. I think the only person worse to send than Oren would have been, like, Orion. And the only person worse than that would have been Thumper.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I feel like Colin would have survived. Because while he does have Ghost Brain controlling him, Colin understands the idea of a swindler.
Okay. The Ghost Brain only applies when I'm playing stupid characters, or what? This is intentional.
Yeah? Well, then I retract my statement. I guess Colin's stupid and would die there.
I mean, he did say Colin would have enough, like, would know a swindler.
Yeah, he's been around a lot of them. Especially probably his brother. Oh shit! His brother. You might know that his brother is in Kentro, because he's been here for so fucking long, apparently.
Well, we might check in on him.
Yeah, go ahead, Fortune, do that. Yeah, talk about how Colin's doing.
The fuck was his name?
Amber.
Wow, Abram Amber.
Abram, that was it.
Abram Amber.
Yeah. I didn't remember his first name.
Okay. I'm gonna get 2 red chips and 8 blue.
He's gonna die.
And I will use the 2 for the place to sleep for 12 hours. Maybe, I don't know time because apparently clocks doesn't exist here. I should have got Jewelcraft.
He's gotta roll an intelligence check every hour. Not every hour, but every day to see if he knows what time it is.
And they will actually lead you to a place to sleep. It's a rather lovely place.
A lot of lovely ladies there who are really interested in hearing what you have to say.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Also, do remember that they've caffeinated the air.
I love
everything.
This
Just feels
I know.
so fucking interesting.
Oh, I know if they caffeinated the air.
This place is horrible. I love it.
Huh. I'm thinking about making this place like as scummy as possible.
Have you seen Have you seen Dragon Ball GT?
No.
Oh, there's a planet that's just this that they go to.
Yeah, here you go. Here is the handout.
It's like everything runs like a taxi cab, like even the beds.
Oh, that's a naked lady. Okay, moving on.
Minimize that image now before I get banned from Twitch then, because I didn't spot the naked lady, but I want to find out.
Oh no, I'm just making a joke. There's not actually a naked lady here.
They're in lingerie.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Terms of service and all of that.
Yes.
I think that picture is too small.
Hold on, I gotta open this image.
Well, it is now that I've, reduced its size. You can get me in trouble, just don't get me banned.
I'll BRB. Assume this is me sleeping for like an hour because caffeinated air. And I'll be back.
Oh god, is the air actually caffeinated? That's a great question.
No. It just has more oxygen in it.
Oh god, that's right, they do pump oxygen into these oh.
I heard Las Vegas sound fucking lit.
Yeah, casinos are fucked.
Bro, I want to go to Las Vegas. Let's go, freaky. Let's go to Las Vegas.
No, I hate traveling.
I'll pay for it.
Ghost, do you have any idea
I'll pay for your trip. Let's go to Las Vegas.
Ghost, that's like what, 52,000 miles from me?
You can go to the airplane.
Ghost, do you have any idea how huge the United States is? And also, I hate traveling.
I just looked it up. Apparently, the United States is 33 times the size of the Philippines.
Yeah.
And
the Philippines are a lot of ocean.
I think that's just via landmass.
Okay.
It's about 40 times larger than the United Kingdom. God damn.
Yep. We're a big country.
Yeah.
And most of it is plains. I can't believe Auron is dead.
Oh my god, the United States is the 4th largest country in terms of landmass in the world.
Yep.
It has 6% of the world's landmass. Holy shit.
Yep. Big country.
Yeah, it's like half of North America. Well, no, North America.
It's like 2/5 of North America.
Oh, what are we gonna do, boys?
I gotta wait for. So what is Salim doing?
Oh yeah.
Going to Moondrip.
No, later. First week he's gonna research maybe who's holding the crystals. Ordered into
Okay. Let's see.
Just searching in the church. Owen, listen. I need you to stop fucking bitches and to get the fucking ship.
Sounds like someone who has never got any bitches.
Saris has got no bitches.
Saris is too sad to get bitches.
Well, you know, she had one. A crate, but fate happened.
Anywho.
Could have had one, did not have one.
Is interested in another.
Yes.
Colon.
Nope.
No.
That's why she was stalling, rescuing his wife.
Of course.
I mean, it's not that you guys stalled on rescuing his wife. It's just that you didn't know where she was. So.
No.
You know what occurs to me?
We do, but you know the clown thing. You know how fucking ridiculous that sounded to Colin. Like, oh, I gotta go to a clown real quick. Yeah.
Did she ever meet the party before she got kidnapped?
No.
Oh, okay. Good, because that would have been really embarrassing for, like, her to meet the party, get kidnapped, expect them to rescue her, and then 6 months pass, and when she meets them again, Fortune's, like, gained weight because we took 6 months off where she just fucking ate fucking dwarvish food the whole time. That's hard to explain. You drag your feet so hard you gained weight while trying to save me.
What check do I make?
Investigation.
Cool. What does Warden Tuolo, like, does he give me advantage, or?
Probably not. He doesn't have, proficiency.
So maybe a separate roll for him?
Probably, yeah. That is a 15.
Yay. I don't think that's enough.
Unfortunately, neither of them are enough to learn actually where the things are, but you are able to pinpoint that yes, there are some in the city, most likely.
Oh man, I really love lagging. Unfortunately...
You were able to locate that there are Kyber gems in the city.
Yes, there definitely was a shipment to the city.
Okay. That took me a whole week.
Yes.
Well, since we have 2 days, I'm gonna go look at Moondrip.
Okay.
Salem loves the G of capitalism, and yeah, now ever since that one time in Pustinia. But I would say the Warden 12.
You know, in the most timely of fashion, just as you say, I'm gonna go to Moon Trip, I get one of those bots trying to sell me viewers.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, this is not like, oh, Oren went to Moon Drip, I'm gonna go to Oma, have fun. This is what I planned along when you said we have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But...
I can't believe
yeah,
Salem is dead.
Says Warden Tuola. I assume that you know me and my party will be going to another place to see the dog soon. Are you willing to stay here for a little while and find the location of our ancestry crystals, while I go into pursuit of more directly inflicting damage upon the possible fucking what the fuck? No, yeah, inflicting damage to the cult and possible alliance with Kentro. Well, that might help us on finding these crystals easier.
Sure.
Yes. 5 platinum for your time. We are no longer tied to the order now. Communism is not a thing.
Let's go to Moon Trip. Coffee doesn't.
Hello there.
This feels weird that I'm paying you right now. Yes, here's platinum.
He will nod. Thank you.
Alright, I'm going to go to Moon Drip and... He doesn't say that. No, he doesn't say that. He's just gonna go. Alright, he's gonna teleport to Moon Drip.
Alright.
By the way, how much do we have to pay for the teleportation? Do we have to pay?
I think this counts as business. The trip to the back, we would definitely have to.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yeah. Let's go to Moon Drip, boys. And I'm gonna fucking gamble unless you want us to actually play blackjack over here, you know? I kind of wanna. William, just 2 rounds of blackjack, please, and roll 20, and the rest we can, skip over.
I mean, I guess if you want to.
Skip over and say that you lost.
He's so excited about this one.
I love playing cards.
This isn't healthy for him. This isn't healthy.
Alright, boys. Let's trade in a copper chip. Let's call copper chip. Oh wait, no. Blackjack is different. What about... No, not blackjack. What do they usually
Hang on.
Casino? Was it
Hang on.
You want this?
Hang on.
God. Oh my god.
Here's a... There we go. I updated it slightly.
I was kidding about the toll hallways. Oh god.
By the way, can someone track how much money, how many chips I lose?
That's on you.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of my own stuff.
And besides, I'm sure William will keep track.
How much, you get a copper, okay. How much did you get, you got 1 red and 8 blue, comical?
Yeah.
You got
no,
2
red and 8 copper. No, wait, 8 blue. 2 red,
okay.
8 blue.
make sure when you write that out, you write out like the total number / the current number or something like that, so that you know how many you have. Just for bookkeeping reasons.
I know, I had them.
And the high rollers table. What is the prerequisite for that?
You gotta place a big bet for the high rollers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how many?
For a high roller, it would be a gold.
Yes, maybe I'm holding.
Sal,
I mean,
maybe I'm not a communist.
I mean, you can still play blackjack, just not at the high rollers table.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, hey, maybe I shouldn't go. You know, it's guaranteed they always gain money there. You know, maybe versus the casinos. Oh, you already dropped one. Drew one. All right.
Yeah, if you went to yeah, if you want to. You said you wanted to try blackjack, yes?
Yeah, cool.
Let me test this out. Okay, so that's how big that is. All right. So yeah. If you so let's see. You will be subjected to the same thing, Salem, like the wondrous smells, like the alcohol, the two lovely vampire women on your arms, like being led around. You'll be given like a small pouch of 4 blue chips.
Those are free. Where the fuck is? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna spend it all on the booking table. You know what? Ballsy. First one. I'm gonna bet all of it. So 1 copper and 4 blue.
Okay.
For this one game.
You are their favorite kind of person.
Oh man, I love gambling. Should I draw him?
I swear, if I was not playing a financially responsible character right now, I'd be there with you.
I will draw for you, Ghost. Let's see. There you go. 1 and 2.
Okay. I'm gonna draw another one.
Okay, you will draw another one.
Treat aces is 10, right?
Ace is high or low.
So it's
1 or 11. 1 or 11.
Yeah. 1 or 11? Okay, that's good.
Yep, your choice when you do it.
I think I'll stay.
Okay, then. What does your numbers add to?
I got 19.
The house also got 19.
So that's
okay. All right, sicko mode. Yep. That's good.
So yeah, you will get the same amount back. Hang on, let me put them out. Put them out on the thing. Yeah.
So basically, you just redeal.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah,
at this table, let's see.
Hey,
what kind of table are you looking
just
for?
To get you the middle class. What do you mean? What type of game?
Let's see. Oh, 3 to 2.
Just to get involved.
Okay. So traditionally, blackjack is 3 to 2. So for every 10 gold you gamble, you get 15 back if you win. Alrighty then. So that is one hand. Let's see.
Hey, Freaky, you want to be the house next time?
What do you mean?
He's asking if you want to be the dealer.
No. I'm having too much fun watching this.
Hold on, it hasn't loaded. Okay. What is that? What the fuck is that?
This is
Load?
actually
Come on.
glorious. Watching you two fucking spiral into death.
I mean, Aaron has like a full week of living here that we still need to.
I know.
I'm gonna draw another one.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. That's a bust.
Alright. Let's see.
Better hope they also bust.
Yeah, sure, the house will.
Yeah.
The house also busts. Getting a 27.
Let's go, boy!
Another even.
You don't know, man. I'm so fucking lucky. I have 10 in all at New Vegas. I'm sure I have that. And also, this fuck shit.
What's that, New Vegas?
Do you want to do it again?
Yeah. I'm doing it until two of us lose or win.
I should warn you guys.
At least
Luck
2 times.
stat in New Vegas is incredibly powerful. So if you have a good luck stat in New Vegas, you're not actually playing random chance.
I almost always have luck as 1 in Vegas Fallout games.
I think you need to have it at like 3 for it to be true random. I don't know.
My poo-poo internet. William, how much do I have?
I don't know. I can't see your cards.
Never mind. I have a 5. I'm not gonna tell you. Never mind. I'm gonna call. Yeah.
You're gonna call?
Okay. So
I'm gonna hit. Okay.
You're gonna hit or you're gonna call?
What card?
It's the same. It's blackjack. You can't call them blackjack.
Call is to like bow out.
I thought that
no,
was
wait, no,
fold.
that's not.
Yeah,
that's
fold.
full. No, stay. It's hit or stay. So you hit?
I hit people. Yeah.
Okay.
Hit, give me a card. Stay, I'm keeping my cards. Double down, give me 1 more card and double my bet.
You can. Oh no, he doesn't have enough. He's already bet all of it.
Yeah, but he can't right now. But
Yeah. Do you want to hit again?
This is. You usually don't stay on a 16.
Oh, 16's a cursed number. That's a dead hand.
That is a dead hand. I'm gonna roll D20. I don't know what that means. I have decided I'm gonna hit.
Okay, you will hit.
That's unfortunate.
Alright, well,
I bust.
This whole place is very unfortunate.
They got a 21.
Oh, you lost from the start.
Joker don't count.
No, they just draw again if you get Joker, because you can't take it out of the deck.
Okay, hang on. Let me...
Joker has no number.
So they got a 19 then. I was just gonna have it as I was just gonna have the Joker as a wild card because it's Vampire Vegas and go fuck yourself.
All right, guys, we can for money back. All right, I'm gonna bet 1,000 gold on this game.
Okay, you will buy a silver and yeah.
But about like
that you get your money back thing on. I kind of don't get. So we got 2 draws. That means I get a profit of 5 gold.
You get no
10
gold.
No, you have to
okay.
win.
Oh!
You have to beat
guys.
You have to beat the house.
You have lost money so far.
All right.
Yes.
No. This is a good hand, Freaky. I'm gonna need you to trust this. I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on that last round of playing, you lost money. You did not gain money.
Yeah, you've lost 104 gold.
That was 100. Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You know, more than 1,000. I'm gonna have. Yeah, wait.
All right. Reveal your cards.
I have a 20.
That is unfortunate because the house also has a 20.
That's
It's neutral news because no one loses anything.
Got you. All right, guys. Maybe I don't have. All right, let's draw again. That was a good hand.
This is fun.
I just got back. What the hell happened?
Boys.
He's playing blackjack and he's got 1,000 gold.
Ooh, this is a rough hand. This is a rough hand.
Oh no, he got like 14.
There's a thing called a poker face, and there's a thing called not
freaky.
Not freaking out. Oh, no one can see your poker face.
I've played a lot of blackjack. I know what a rough hand is. It's between the 14 and 17 range. Is the rough part.
No, yeah. Oh man, I saw the house draw another card. That means he has at least a higher one. So I'm gonna draw. You know what? Okay. No, I'm not gonna double down. I don't have enough money for that shit. Oh, I'm gonna please Jesus. I will go to church tomorrow. I mean today, maybe today evening.
You dreamed it
I'll
would
have
be,
time.
It's everything I dreamed it would be.
Do they hold church on Mondays? I think
yes,
they do. So
yes, they do.
I'm gonna go to church tomorrow if I win.
Or wait, are you going to like another church? Or are you going to like Catholic Mass?
I'm gonna go to IRL church.
That would be. That's what I was talking about.
Oh right, yeah.
I know for a fact Catholic. Huh?
The Christian one. I want to make a joke about that, but I can't. You guys are on stream.
But those are both forms of Christianity.
The Protestant.
Oh, I see. I have no idea if that happens on Monday.
Oh, is that the one I draw?
No, I accidentally clicked that.
Come on, man, that was a great.
You didn't say you drew.
I hit. I said I hit.
I apologize. I didn't hear you say that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go. You
hit. Oh.
He got like a 2.
Boys,
you busted, didn't you?
I've made a revelation that God's not real. So
did you look at that? Sounds suddenly communist again.
You know that whole like overthrowing my government thing that changes to the democracy? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore.
Yeah, it looks like he's suddenly, turned against the bourgeoisie again.
So, alright,
hey,
so...
What did you get, William?
A 20.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna stand up and execute the...
I mean, you can certainly try if you like.
He initiates self-destruct.
Salem loses 1,104 gold in the casino. Alright, well... We will have to end session here.
I don't want it to end.
I assume that since I am fucked, I'm going to go back to the town, and say to Fortune, I lost 1,100.
Can you afford
1,140
gold? Afford to go back to town?
Shit, how much is it, William?
It is, I believe, 50 gold for teleportation. No, it's 100 gold for teleportation.
It's a fifth level.
I'm not fucking doing that.
It is
a 5th level spell, so that's 250 plus another 50, so 300 gold to teleport.
Yeah. Wait, is the components are 50 gold?
Yep.
Yes, okay, so yeah.
Well, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be going back.
I
knew this would happen.
Alright, well, that was interesting.
I'm gonna tell her once she arrives here. Just a heads up on the roleplay next week. How would Fortune react?
Disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just says, I lost half of my money.
Just so you know, he got a nat 20 on his stacking the deck. He cheated.
Fuck!
Damn.
You know, for some reason, I didn't do any of the fucking checks to see if they're.
Alrighty then. So we'll have to roleplay what Aaron does during the week next session.
This has been beautiful.
Technically it's not my money.
I mean, it is your money. I don't know who else's money you would use.
Well, he's a communist, remember?
I said all of my money.
See.
I said it's not all of my money. I could still.
It's not all of your money. Yes.
Yeah. I think I can, make it back. That's how people in Las Vegas do it, right? Yeah, they try to get their money back.
Yeah, you just dig deeper. You'll win it back.
Hey, if you dig deeper, if you're in a certain Y level, you get gold or diamond.
Yeah, that's right. Keep digging, you'll hit diamonds. Don't let all your sunk cost go to waste.
I claim to be good at blackjack or poker, but I keep losing.
What's your luck score in New Vegas?
10.
That's why.
Or 9 or 10. No, 9.
That's why you're not playing blackjack or gambling. You're playing. I have a 20-sided die that's 20 on 19 in the sides.
No, I'm not referencing it off of New Vegas. I
need to figure out more. I need to figure out more ways to increase costs at the casino.
Well, an hourly air fee.
I'm not Aperture Science. It's not going to be that scummy.
Vampires don't breathe, and it's run by vampires.
Yeah.
Let's see. Got charged for water.
That's what I got. Those are the cards that I got.
Like
got
I
a
said,
6. Oof.
Make
23.
Make the chips less straightforward. And it's 7 gold for one chip, but the chip represents. Or no, it's 10 gold. Or yeah. So it's 1 gold for the first chip, but that chip only represents 7 silver. And shit like that, so you need to do 2 separate microtransactions to afford one thing, and you still have a small amount left over that's basically meaningless.
Hey, William, just a request. On the last day of our downtime, can we have a Cullen encounter in Moonship?
Colin's not here.
Did you mean his brother?
No, he means Colin.
said
He asked
Colin.
about it earlier in the session.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but I don't think Colin would be here.
I don't know, just waiting for, like, the logistics stuff takes a while of waiting. Maybe he wants to think about new businesses.
There's a Queen's Guard here. It's actually gambling.
You know, while the missus just takes care of the children.
Oh, you know,
you're losing all her money.
No, it's not her money, you know, it's my money, so it's... All her belongings are mine.